Yo, what is the big deal, y'all? Y'all know it's your boy BiggOh, man. We are here for another Raw live on Netflix. Man, thank you guys for being here, man. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is absolutely gorgeous here in Oklahoma City. 63 degrees, bright and sunny, not a cloud in the sky. It looks absolutely amazing outside. I hope the weather looks just the same for you guys as well, man. But appreciate you guys for being here, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit it. Drop kick it. Elbow. RKO. Claymore. Keep the hell out of that like button. Press subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell for all notifications. So we're chilling, man. You know how we do in this first 10 minutes before the show actually, well, the first 8 minutes before the show actually starts. Just a little brief of what's been going on the wrestling news recently. So make sure you guys are in here, man. Who is all in here right now? Scripps, looks like you are here. You are the only one that is here, Scripps. Appreciate you for being here, bro. Appreciate you. Everybody make sure y'all get that like up. Get that like up, man. It is the Raw Watch Party, man. You know, so let's do this, man. Let's do this, man. Yes, the OTC. I am your OTC, the Oklahoma Tribal Chief. You better believe it. You better believe it. Yes, we got the troll back. The troll is back. In and out is what he is. In and out. In and out. If you need a co-host, all right, cool. Yeah, we'll probably get you up here, Scripts. I know Rob said he wanted to join too, so but you know, Rob is like hit or miss these days, so we'll have to wait and see. What's up, Jake? How you doing, my bro, man? It's good to see you, Jake. It is good to see you, bro. All right, so what's been going on? Y'all want to talk about Dynasty for a minute? Y'all want to talk about AEW Dynasty for a minute? There's my boy Patrick Palmer with the ones. Always with the ones up, man. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, according to about 80%, 85% of the IWC, nobody really liked the Dynasty. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Nobody really liked Dynasty. I for what it's worth, I think the Swerve match, Swerve and Moxley, the Death Riders has to die. The Death Riders has to die. Some way, somehow, some form of fashion, the Death Riders definitely have to fade away. Will Ospreay, what can I say about Will Ospreay? One of the best wrestlers on the planet. My match of the night was the triple threat match for the International Championship. Omega, Ricochet, Mike Bailey. Match of the night. Fantastic triple threat. I watched it. I watched all the Dynasty. I watched it all. It was my first time watching a full AEW pay-per-view in months, okay? Dynasty was okay. It was okay. I'm not going to sit here and call it bad. It was okay. I think the Swerve match, it should have went to Swerve. I'm going to be honest with you. It should have went to Swerve. They put a cliffhanger in there with Adam Heyman and Page. Of course, the Bucks came back, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson. In that spot, I don't know why. There's still a lot of story that is left open with the Bucks and Omega and Hangman and the rest of the Elite. Julia Hart versus Monet. Terrible. Terrible outcome. Let me be more specific. Terrible outcome. It should have been Julia Hart walking away with the championship. I'm sick of Mercedes. She's killing the women's division. Mercedes Monet is killing the women's division. Don't at me. It's facts. Okay. Megan Bain, Toni Storm, good match. The classic triumphant over the more powerful person than Megan Bain. Toni Storm walked out, still your AEW women champion. We call her Mid Monet. Mid Monet is better. That's the best name right there for her. We got about 2 minutes and about 10 seconds until Raw starts. So, what else happened? What else happened? I don't even know. Hey, who was the wild card against Hangman Page? Does anybody know? Because I didn't see it. That's probably the only one I didn't see. Who was the wild card? Was it Jeff Jarrett? But yeah, Mid Monet. Absolutely, I agree with you on that one. All right, we got about a minute, so let's get the real deal intro started. And Scripps, I'll bring you up if you're ready.
Get ready for some fun and excitement with your boy, BiggOh. News, rumors, PLEs, and Dallas Cowboy watch-alongs. You better believe it's going to get crazy and psycho. So grab your beverages and your snacks. And like Big O always says, if you got it, spark it.
There we go. All right. Well, if you got it, you damn sure best believe that you better spark it. We are at the top of the hour now, which means Raw is about to start in just a few moments, man. So, just got some news. Rob just texted me saying that he's going to take the day off. You take the day off like every day. Why is it that when I want people to show up on my channel, everybody want to just cop out on me and leave? What the hell? Thank God I got somebody like my human resource leader, the leader of the HR, my boy Scripps, who has offered to pop up here on the channel. Scripps, it looks like your screen is frozen, bro. It looks like your screen is frozen. Okay, there he is. There he is. You ready, Scripps? Give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. I need the thumbs up to know you're ready. All right. We're about to bring the head of human resources. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the man who will always have the front row parking spot at the resort, and the man who pushed Rob all the way back there by the dumpsters and the trash cans. I give you human resource leader, head of SWF, flipping the scripts with Scripps. Here's the host, Scripps. What up, Scripps?
All right. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for that rousing introduction there.
Hey, I have to
Awesome.
let everybody know. I have to let everybody know where you at, man. You right in the front, right in front of the building, right next to the door. So if it rains, guess what? You can just walk out, take 3 steps, you're in the building. Rob got to walk all the way 50 yards away from the door. All right. Since Rob
How do
wants
you?
to take a day off after telling me that he was going to be on my live stream and he wants to take a day off, Rob, get to the back. Get to the back. Matter of fact, you parking across the street. You parking at the Mrs. Barrett's bakery across the street. Okay,
Right.
that's where you're at. Rob.
How do you like
my
the new room?
Yeah,
Scripps Wrestling Federation. We got the
cigar
room.
Look like a nice
here.
little a little cigar room, little humidifier. A little humidifier. I like it. I like it. All right. We are starting off with Monday Night Raw. We done saw Gunther, we done saw Judgment Day, and now we're looking at the genius known as Paul Heyman. Who's he on the phone with? Who is he on the phone with? Pat McAfee, Michael Cole, our announcers for tonight.
Uh,
So I'm ready. I'm ready. This is going to be this. I'm hoping that this is a pretty good Raw. After last night, everybody watching Dynasty, you know, all the sickos are finna just bash and just dismantle Monday Night Raw and stuff like that. Oh, Dynasty was better. Dynasty was good. Dynasty was the show. So like,
yeah.
JD didn't even think Dynasty was the best show. JD thought Dynasty was the worst pay-per-view AEW has thrown all year. So the bar is not set high, people.
I totally disagree.
Mm-hmm.
I totally disagree with it. And by the way,
Yeah. Scripps is freezing up on us. There he is. Go ahead, Scripps. Repeat what you were saying. You say you disagree.
I would say wild. They did not have the wild card match at Dynasty.
Oh, okay. I thought they did. I had stepped out the room for a minute and thought they announced who the wild card was. I know they was talking about it when I went to the bathroom. So, all right, they are showing highlights of last week's Raw when everything just broke down between all three ladies, Io, Rhea, and Bianca. And I knew that we was gonna. This was gonna end up being a triple threat match for the championship.
Yeah.
What's up, Rebecca? How you doing? Welcome to the resort. I hope you hit the like button.
Rebecca, Rebecca is my chief pyrotechnician for Scripps Wrestling Federation. She's one of my subscribers.
Okay, well, welcome, Rebecca. Thank you for joining this side of the resort. I'm your host. I'm your boy, BiggOh, and we do watch all WWE events. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Laugh if you want to. I don't care. But we also do some football action, too. My boy Scripps over here, he's a Saints guy. Even though he doesn't watch football, he pays attention to his New Orleans Saints. So, but thank you so much. Hope you drop a like. Hope you subscribe. Hope you hit the bell for all notifications. And like my human resource leader says, Scripps, if you got it, spark it, because I do.
And by the way, Rebecca, just to let you know, from now on, our Raw thing will be here at BiggOh's channel. We're not doing Raw watch-alongs because BiggOh does it, and we're gonna support him.
Are you still doing night one, Scripts?
Yes, I am still doing night one.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. Everybody make sure Scripts is going live for WrestleMania night one. I'll be live for night two. I'm also doing NXT Stand and Deliver. And Scripts is going to be doing some and what is it next month? I think Scripts is going to be doing Double or Nothing. I'll be doing Battleground. So hey,
right,
it's going to be a crazy. Listen, we're busy the next few months. We're busy. All right. So if anybody wants to book a reservation or anything, listen, let me tell you, we're so busy. Everybody's going to have to book reservations to get into the resort now. Okay. That's how packed and busy we're on. All right. The resort is going crazy. It's WrestleMania weekend, for heaven's sakes. But thank you, Rebecca. Guardian, it's good to see you, my bro.
Awesome. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you.
I hope you are having a good day, Guardian. Tell Mrs. Chaos that we all said hello live here from the resort. Thank you, Rebecca.
That might have put you over the top.
What's with the Cowboys and Jerry? I will tell you this. I did a video. I did a video yesterday afternoon, all about my Dallas Cowboys as far as their offseason moves. What do I expect from them in the offseason? I talk about the good things that they've done. I've talked about the negative things that they've done. I've even brought up their 2025-2026 season schedule and broke down every game and whether which game should be a win or a loss. Check it out if you can. It's about an hour long. It'll give you a full inside detail on how I feel about my Cowboys. As far as Jerry Jones is concerned, I let him have it. I let him have it yesterday. He just need to keep doing what he's doing, which is staying out of the way and let Brian Schottenheimer control this team and draft who he wants to draft. That's just a summarization of basically what I said yesterday in yesterday's video.
And you're gonna love Big O's reactions.
I did have a dog. My boy Shadow. He died. He passed away about a couple of years ago. Um, it's it's about time that I try to get me another pet, and I have a couple of animals in mind, a couple of dogs that I have in mind that I do want to have as my own. But right now, that is still currently in the works. So stay tuned. You might see a new fur baby up here pretty soon. So I'm just saying.
All
All right, we
right.
got the three women out here. All of them are all of these women are looking absolutely amazing. They look really good. Io looks absolutely beautiful. So does Bianca and
Yep.
Rhea. Can't forget about mommy. Can't forget about mommy. This is going to be a great match come WrestleMania for the women's World Championship. Next week on Sunday. Do I have anything planned? No, I don't have nothing planned on Sunday. But next week on Sunday will be my predictions video. It will be my predictions video, and for WrestleMania, and it's going to be crazy. Like I said, hopefully
Yeah.
nobody abandons me, and I can get my get my boys and stuff up here so we can have a nice full detailed conversation about WrestleMania 41, which is coming up in about a week and
Right.
a half or so.
What is this? A contract signing or something?
So, and what just happened? It was exactly what I said last week was going to happen. That this week, Adam Pearce was going to make it official at
Yep.
WrestleMania.
Contract signing.
It will be
Mm,
it will be the triple threat match for the Women's World Championship match, which
yep.
is something that I called. I called this weeks
Exactly.
ago.
Exactly.
So I kind of sense some healness coming out of Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
I sense a
I
little bit
certainly
of a
think so.
healness. Yes.
Yeah. Uh, she looks like a heel. Look at all that black she got on.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is kind of like when Penta turned into Penta Oscuro.
Yeah. Women's World Champion, Bianca. Women's World Champion. The Women's Champion is on SmackDown, and that's between Android and Tiffy.
Looks like Io Sky didn't get the memo. Everybody's wearing black but her.
Okay. I do like the intensity in this, and they are building this up, at least for the past
Yeah.
since Elimination Chamber. They've been building this up slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Nice catch. Nice catch. And they keep treating Io like this. This is why I think Io's going to retain, because they're treating her like a little
Yep.
child.
And a subscriber report for Scripps Wrestling Federation. We are up to 114 subscribers.
Oh, Io, what the hell? Io's retaining.
Okay. Yeah.
Io's retaining that Mania.
No, because she came up the winning side this time. So I don't think she will.
I think right now, the twist for me in this match is if Bianca wins, because Bianca's a SmackDown wrestler.
Yeah, that's
true. If Bianca wins, that'll be a little twist. And then you got a story with Jade and Naomi on the other side, and you mentioned it. Bianca's wearing a lot of black, so she's been wearing a lot of black over the past couple of weeks. Jade came back. Well, Jade came back in Elimination Chamber. She was wearing black, and Jade's been wearing black ever since she has came back. Perhaps I don't know if this is I don't know. Perhaps this is just a trend because Bianca and Jade going to remain somewhat of a tag team while also pursuing the singles thing as well, which is something I don't mind. I do have confidence that Jade has been working on her craft, but I do believe that. Work on. So, but I think I do think though that it
oh
is,
my God. Oh my God. A fatal four-way?
What? A fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship.
You're kidding.
Wow. I thought that was going to be a one-on-one match.
Oh my God. What are they doing? Trying to get everybody on the card? Just like Tony Khan?
That's pretty much it though. Yeah. I got look. Listen, look. Out of the Intercontinental and the United States Championship, I said this. I figured that the United States Championship will be the one to have the multi-man match. I actually said that about the tag team championships because I would like for the WWE tag team championships to be contested at WrestleMania in the ladder match in a fatal four-way. If they want to put this on a ladder match, if they want to do this in a ladder match, I'm fine. At the end of the day, I still will pick Penta to walk out as your new Intercontinental Champion at WrestleMania.
Amen. There you go. No such thing as a
apparently it's
one-on-one.
not. It is. Apparently, it's not.
Right. Exactly, Guardian. No such thing as one-on-one championship match.
I do believe that. Anymore. Like, I was more inclined. Which, by the way, I gotta live right here live. I gotta go into the notebook and make that change.
Uh-oh. You just made the list.
Yep. The fatal four-way match has just made the list. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Got that one. See. Yep. All right.
Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line.
Oh, my Bailey case. My baby is on TV. All right. I see title. Let's see. Penta. Braun. Let's see. Braun versus Finn versus Dom. Winner. All right. Man, let's see. How many we got so far? It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 matches for WrestleMania so far. I imagine that we're going to get maybe 2 more. 2 more between now and the start of WrestleMania. The United States Championship, the tag team titles, those might be the 2. Can't forget about the women's. We don't know what they're going to do with that. Pretty sure we're going to get a championship match on the pre-show or the kickoff show.
And Rob is going to have a field day with you. he said he called it about the multi-man match.
He did. And I told him that I'll give him the tag team because that seems like it was be a little bit more interested. I originally thought that the Intercontinental Championship was going to be squared off against Penta and Braun only. I wasn't expecting Finn to get involved until after Penta had won it. I wasn't expecting Dirty Dom to get involved, but there's a storyline built. There's a storyline there between Finn Balor and Dirty Dom, which is going to lead to the breakup of Judgment Day. Fine.
Yeah, but what has Dirty Dom done to get an Intercontinental title match? I don't get it.
He has done nothing to get that title match. So, as far I have no idea, but I think Dirty Dom was inserted just for the base of because Judgment Day is about to break up, and that right there alone tells me that Finn Balor and Dirty Dom is going to have nothing to do with the Intercontinental Championship, even at WrestleMania. It's going to be mainly between Braun Breaker and Penta. Dirty Dom and Finn is just there as somebody. One of them is going to take the fall, the pinfall.
Right.
It is time for Braun. It is time for Braun Breaker to go on and challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Whether it's against Jey Uso, who I feel that's going to win, or whether if it's Gunther, who's been doing house shows against CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship, in which CM Punk did win at a house show for the world title.
Really?
Yes. And I think the next show that they did, Gunther had won it back. Somebody posted it up on X or Twitter or something like that. Had me shocked, was like, no way. So there's that right there. But
does that count on his count? I mean, is he now a former WWE champion or?
I don't know. I didn't even look up the what's the name to see if they even counted the house show win. But for something that big, you want to televise that in some way, like a WWE special or something like that. You want to televise that. But I don't know if that was just a little test thing or whatever. But you know how they like to work these little house show matches for upcoming feuds and matches for TV. So we'll just have to see.
Hell, bring back Shotgun Saturday night.
Yeah.
Or Saturday night's main event or something.
That will work. All right, so we got Lyra and Bayley in the ring, but on Friday, there will be a women's tag team gauntlet match, and Bayley and Lyra are actually partners for Friday in the tag team gauntlet match.
Oh my God! There's my baby. You go, Alicia.
Alicia Taylor.
Where's those cakes, Patrick? Where's those cakes?
Hey, Bailey. Yes. Where are the cakes at? Where's the bakery? The bakery should be open. Why the bakery ain't open?
There you go.
Thank you,
there you go.
Thank you. He was getting them out the oven. All right. He was getting them out the oven. I get it.
There you go.
Thank you. Yes. He was getting the cakes out the oven. Lyra.
The bird babe.
All right, Lyra.
Felix Fernandez there, the referee.
And Kratos is not in here, but I finally heard the new announcer for SmackDown on Friday. Very good. He has a very good, powerful voice for
Yes,
introductions and
he
stuff
does.
like that. I like him. What's his name? Art. Art. What? What's his name? Art.
No,
Arthur.
Mark Nash. Mark Nash.
Mark Nash. I'm gonna call him Nash. I'm gonna call him Nash.
There you go.
Call him Nash.
There you go. That'll work.
Because man, I
Michael
was like,
Cole, Pat McAfee.
who has this strong ass voice?
Yeah.
He reminds me of the dude. He reminds me of the guy that used to do the announcer for SmackDown, the one who does Edge's entrance, the
Oh yeah, Tony
Rated
Chimmel.
Superstar, Tommy Chimmel,
Yeah.
Tony Chimmel.
Yep. Did you
Tony
know that
Chimmel.
Tony? Did you know that Tony Chimmel is now a producer for AEW?
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I did not know that. All right, Lyra. All right, Bailey.
We
got the World Tag Team Championships tonight. Who? What happened?
Which begs the question. I'm wondering how come Tony Khan hasn't capitalized on Tony Chimmel being Adam Copeland's personal ring announcer.
There is no legitimate answer for what Tony Khan does anymore. Tony Khan does what Tony Khan does, and I don't know. Will Tony Khan ever leave creative? No. I mean, his idol is fucking Vince McMahon. So
exactly.
Oh, nice job, Lyra. Nice job, Lyra. Turn the botch into an actual move.
And I heard also that some unknown management company, has bought out OVW.
Yeah, some UK company.
Yeah.
Some UK company did. Yeah. They probably don't even know what OVW is for and stuff like that, but it's all right. It's okay.
Yeah.
It is all good.
I feel sorry for Al Snow though.
Yeah.
That was his baby.
What is this, Lyra?
Oh my God! Talk about a Mexican surfboard. Yeah.
Go for the pendulum swing.
Oh, the pendulum swing. Oh, okay. I got you. The pendulum swing.
There you go.
All right.
There you go. Pendulum swing.
The seatbelt pin. And kicked out
nice.
there.
Inverted pin too. Nice. Very nice.
Yep. I'm a little bit ahead of you.
Speaking of heavy scripts, how's the move going?
You don't want to know. Now my new manager is saying that it possibly will not be May 1st. They still got to put in counters and a new floor. So, and I'm trying to get to my old manager, telling her that I may not be out of here in a month, and they're saying that because I gave my 30-day notice, they're gonna have to work around it or something.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. Guardian question: who do you got tonight, Florida or Houston? I'm going with Houston, man. I am going with Houston. Them Houston Cougars are listen. I saw what they did to Tennessee. They might be the team today. Congratulations to the UConn women on becoming national champions again. I believe it's the first time since 2016, but they've been multi-national champions and stuff. So congratulations to them. But yeah, I'm going with Houston tonight. I am going with Houston. All right, we are in a commercial. We got about 2 minutes and 23 or so seconds um, before we're back for Monday Night Raw. I picked
Yeah.
Florida when the brackets came out. I'm all in on the Gators. I hope you win. I hope you win. I didn't do no ESPN bracketology or nothing like that. I am terrible. I am terrible when it comes to college basketball and March Madness and stuff. So I'm no good now. If it was football and NFL, NBA, I can go toe to toe with you. But when it comes to college, if it ain't about college football, if it ain't about college football, I'm lost. I'm lost because I know nobody. I know nobody on no team, not even my Sooners. So
I will tell you. I will tell you this. Thank you to everybody who showed up to my stream last night. That was an awesome stream. We had almost 40 people in the stream at one time. Almost the
hell yeah,
entire stream. Almost the
hell
entire
yeah. I
stream.
wish.
We ended up with 114 subs, 15 likes, and we had, the last time I checked, we had 325 views. So
Hell yeah, Scripts.
awesome.
Hell yes. Absolutely. Oh, Gordon, you already know what it is. You already know what I'm doing over here. If you got it, spark it.
Of course.
You already know what I'm doing, Gordon. You already know. Every
he,
every
he,
Monday Night Raw, every
he's
NXT,
snacking.
every Evolve, every PLE, every Big O wrap up, every BOW. It doesn't even matter. You got to spark it.
That's right. Yeah.
We're all about feeling good, taking care of ourselves, feeling good, making sure we enjoy ourselves, man. Listen, ain't nothing wrong.
That's right. I'm gonna go over here.
Ain't nothing wrong. We're back. We are back.
We are back. Okay, good. All right.
I thought this Intercontinental Championship was next week.
Yeah. Shout out to Mama Strips. Thank you very much,
Yes.
Guardian.
Yes. Shout out to Mama Scripts.
We really, Mike.
I'm going over today's during the ads because he has no ads. Yeah, I feel that. Shout out to Wrestling Days too, man. My UK my UK buddy, man. I like Wrestling Days, man. He's hilarious, and he
Yeah.
definitely brings some excitement when it comes to the wrestling thing as well. Um, as you all can see, right above scripts, yes, I got the duck back, quack quack, but oh well, it's all right. Oh no, Bailey!
How you doing, 007?
Oh, oh, here comes Lyra. Oh, and Bailey catches Lyra. Bailey to Bailey outside of the ring. Oh man.
Oh.
6, 7, 8, 9, and both of them are back in the ring. The crowd gave them a nice applause for that. Eventually, Bailey will become women's Intercontinental and United States champion. I do feel that, but just not right now. This one's for Big O. What is one place you love to eat that's only in your area?
Who? I know exactly what you're talking
Oh, nice
about.
insecurity. Um,
Well, What was that? What was that place you told me about? What was that place you told me about? The burger place? Or no, it was a chicken place. It was a chicken place.
Well,
some
I
sort
think I
of
said Dave's Hot Chicken.
spicy.
Was it Dave's Hot Chicken?
Yeah, Dave's Hot Chicken. Yeah.
Yeah, Dave's Hot Chicken is good. There's also this new buffet place. It's like this new Chinese Asian buffet place, and it is so good. It is bomb. It is absolutely the business. It is so good. I tried it
I did.
the other day, a couple of days ago, and it was so good. Like you pay like for like to go food, you fill up like your tray, and then they weigh it, and then you pay how much it weighs. $10 for like three big ass plates of like catfish, rice, barbecue, and stuff. $10.
Oh my God. You're kidding. $10? That's it?
$10 scripts. $10.
Damn.
$10 hairs. Yes. It was so good.
I gotta come live in Oklahoma.
It's good eating, man. There's definitely some good food here. Like I know all the good food is down south, Louisiana and Texas and stuff like that. But listen, Oklahoma got some good eating too. Very good eating.
And here comes Bianca.
I'm still dealing with Lyra and Bailey right now for the Intercontinental Championship. This is actually a decent match. They done picked it up a little bit. They done picked up a little bit of momentum and a little steam. It's not a perfect match, but it's getting better.
Did Rebecca's sub put you over the top with your subs?
Say it one more time. Scripts.
Did Rebecca's sub put you over the top with your subs with a 1.2? I don't know.
Let's give it a shot. Let me see. Give me a second. Hold on, scripts.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let me check. Oh! Bailey caught her. And a Boston Crab by Bailey. Lyra's trying to make it to the ropes. Oh, and Bailey pulls her back. Everybody's. People on their feet. People are on their feet right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she counted the ropes. Quick roll up. 1, 2, 3. And Lyra retains. Wow.
Wait a minute.
Bailey had it. But she broke the Boston Crab, tried to go for a roast plank, got countered, and pinned. We are back at 1,200.
Okay.
We are officially back at 1,200. Thank you, Rebecca, again. All
right.
Rivalry with Texas. Yeah. I am a Sooner. I am born. I am Sooner born, Sooner bred. Sooner or later, I'll be Sooner dead. Boomer Sooner. And yes, Tuck Texas. Horns down. Hook them horns. Boomer Sooner all the way.
Oh Lord. I just now realized I was on.
If you like Texas,
I just now realized.
Look.
Yeah.
Good match. Decent match.
I just now realized that my screen was way backwards. It went back to the beginning of the show.
Oh Lord. Oh, Bailey. Bailey is a little distraught.
There we go. That's what would I like to see.
We might be getting another heel Bailey soon.
Maybe.
We might be getting the heel role model.
You haven't
I
seen
wouldn't mind it.
Dynasty yet, have you?
I wouldn't mind it. I did watch Dynasty. I watched
Oh,
the
you
last
did?
night. I did
Okay.
watch it.
Okay. That ending sucked.
Yes. I did watch I did watch Dynasty. I thought Dynasty was for what it was, the matches, the majority of the matches were okay. Will Ospreay,
Yeah.
like I said at the beginning, what could I say? Absolutely one of the best wrestlers in the world. Um, the triple threat match was my favorite match. Omega,
Oh
Speedball,
yeah,
Mike Bailey, and
amen.
Ricochet. That was match of the night for me.
Um and as far as the Ring of Honor world title, they did not have to do it the way they did it. They should have let
Yeah,
Bandito win straight up.
yeah, and then they reversed it. They continued the match. Bandito won. Now he's the new Ring of
Right.
Honor world champion. There was also news that Jericho is open has opened about going back to WWE to finish out his career.
Exactly.
I even said this last week that and Jericho will go back and for a Hall of Fame run. That's it. Next year. Literally next year.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. Let's see. Oh, Rebecca has something on her comment there.
Yeah. I read
Oh,
this
okay.
one. I
Yeah,
read
yeah.
this one about
Okay.
the hat and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's right. Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I thought it said something else for
Oh
some
yeah,
reason.
NXT tomorrow.
Yep.
NXT tomorrow. The dark three members of the Dark Stage is going against Trick, Javon, and Oba. Here's the LWO. Speaking of six-man tags, we got one tonight. The LWO versus El Grande Americano and the Creed
Yeah.
Brothers,
Burrito
Afro
Grande.
Academy or American Made.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Guacamole
Uh.
Americano.
Right. Just so you know, Flip the Script will be tomorrow. It'll be a video, pre-recorded video. So, just don't make sure you don't ask me any direct questions because I won't be able to answer you.
It'll be a premiere, y'all. Shout out to Max for that awesome name too. Shout out to Max, man. Max and JL, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to
Yeah,
my boy Cat, Ray Rosario. Shout out to Hologram. Shout out to
that's
Rage,
right.
JD Jeffy, all those guys. I forgot to mention those guys earlier. Um,
Yeah. Oh, by the way, shout
speaking,
out to Hooligram. He's got a new channel on called Hoolie's House. He's doing a Raw watch party right now. So we got it.
yeah,
Shout out to him.
Hologram dropped me. He Hologram dropped me to pursue his own company, his own business. And that's cool.
He dropped you like a bad habit, man. I'm
He
just
dropped me,
saying.
yeah. Rob dropped me like a bad habit. Jeremy dropped me like a bad habit. Hooli dropped me like a bad. I don't even exist to those guys anymore. Is what I'm hearing. I don't even
That's all
exist.
right.
People talking about people's like, where's Big O? And they're like, Big who? You know what I'm saying? So it's
I,
okay. I am
hey, you
happy
still
being
got
my
the
own.
best HR in the biz.
That's right. That's right. You know, where is JP? Where's JP?
I
I ain't
have
seen JP in
no
months.
idea. I have not seen
JP
him
done
in
dis-
forever.
yeah, JP done disappeared on us like Rick Sanchez did. Like what's
Exactly.
going on? What is going
I don't
on?
know.
People are getting kidnapped at the resort, man. Look, look. I know we have a lot of fun up over here and stuff like that, but our people ain't got to get kidnapped. And people
That's
are getting
right.
kidnapped over here in our resort, man. What's going on? What
We
is
need some
going
better
on, man? Oh
security.
Lord. Man, we need Future back, man. He was the head of security. He was the bouncer. Where's Future,
Oh,
man?
really? No,
Hopefully,
the future went to co-host with Rob, so
he did. But hell, I don't know. I don't know if he's even been over there or what. But I ain't seen Future in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
man, where is Future? Hey, man, hope Future's doing all right though. No matter what, hope he's doing good. So
Oh man, I
oh,
stopped doing
we got a
Twitch.
Twitch bot up here.
That's a Twitch bot. I stopped
Twitch
doing
bot.
Twitch because that's all I was getting.
Every now and then I'll get one or two actual brand new people or whatever. I haven't streamed on Twitch and I'm not counting these. I'm not counting these. Even though that this does go to Twitch, I'm talking about like personally streaming to Twitch. I haven't done it in a while, so but it's all good though. But it is all good. I could go to Dallas for WrestleMania, but I'm live streaming, so I can't. To go to
Right.
the Cosm, the little Cosm building, and that would be pretty cool though. So, but we are back from commercial. Superstar autograph and photo ops on sale now for WrestleMania, featuring the Undertaker, Stone Cold, Cody, Rhea, Liv,
Yeah, it
Alexa
only
Bliss, who's now back. Alexa Bliss, who's
yeah,
now
it
back
only
on the op list now for the photo op list.
yeah, it only
Pat
costs an arm and a
McAfee. Pat
leg.
McAfee will be there. Yeah,
Yeah. It only costs an arm and a leg, you know.
maybe a couple toes as well. Maybe a couple toes too.
Yeah.
An arm, a leg, a couple toes.
Oh Lord. Mm.
Okay, a cute little PYT back there in the blue jean jacket. She a wrestling
Logan
fan.
Logan Paul and AJ Styles. Come on
AJ
now.
Styles. Um, believe it or not, that's going to be a fun match. I believe that's going to be a fun match. I
Okay.
do. I think that's going to be fun because listen, let's not forget. Even though we don't really like Logan Paul, the guy can actually go in the ring. The guy
Yeah.
actually has put in his work, his effort to actually do it. And we know how phenomenal, get it, phenomenal of a
Right.
wrestler AJ Styles is.
Yeah.
I think these two
Gotta
are going
get
to
your
put up.
cheap
They're going to
pops
put
in
on
there.
a fantastic match. Did hold on, wait. Did anybody think that Logan Paul and LA Knight? No. Who was that? Who was that?
Mm.
That Logan Paul? I'm sorry. Did anybody think that Logan Paul and Ricochet last year at WrestleMania was that Ricochet? That was Ricochet last year at WrestleMania. Was that Ricochet that he wrestled last year? No, that
Uh,
was LA Knight. That was LA Knight. What? That
right. That
was
was
LA
LA
Knight.
Knight. Yeah. Yeah.
So that was a fun match. What is Karrion Cross
And
doing?
Karrion Cross is mimicking the hairstyles of every opponent he goes up against.
I can see that. I can see that because when he had that little thing with the Miz, his hair was all slicked back and stuff.
Yeah.
When he did, I can see that. I actually could see that. I actually could see that. Now that I really just sat here and thought about it, yeah, I can see that.
Exactly.
I could see that. Now that I'm
Actually,
just sitting here just looking like wait a minute.
mhm. Actually, I believe it was Hellfire Kai that told that kind of put me onto that when I was doing my SWF.
Yeah, where is Yuri at? Yuri's not even here yet. He's usually here for Raw too.
I don't
Hopefully
know.
everybody got
He
I hope everybody got
got
the
the
notification.
notification. I did,
All right.
but maybe he's still hunting for me.
Yeah, it probably is.
I gotta
Who
write a
is El Grande Americano? It's
burrito grande.
Burrito Nacho Grande Americano.
Yeah.
If you don't think that's Chad Gable, then you're a blithering idiot. That is Chad Gable to the T.
Exactly. That almost looks like a cross between the Ultimate Warrior, the Patriot Del Wilkes, and the Texas Tornado. you
Barry Bonnet.
know,
He
yeah.
he looks like Sin Cara dressed in like he looks like the United States just vomit all over Sin Cara.
Exactly.
That's
The
exactly what
Gulf
I've
of
been thinking the past
America.
few weeks.
Yeah, the Gulf of America. More like the goof of America.
Pretty much. Pretty much, pretty much. Rey Mysterio on the outside wearing that Versace jacket.
6-man tag team match. Mm. American Made versus LWO.
I imagine that this will be over soon because it will be El Taco Beldo Grande Americano versus Penta for the Intercontinental Championship coming out of WrestleMania.
Yeah, and then they will be running for the border.
Oh, nice move.
I need to stop. I'm fixing to make myself hungry for some Taco Bell. We gonna have some good American food
Okay.
tonight. We gonna have some bacon cheeseburgers tonight.
Some bacon cheeseburgers. Hell yeah. Oh, what the hell is this?
I love the aerial shot. Good camera work.
That's nice. Yeah, that's a good camera view. I like the camera view. I saw AEW try to do some similar camera shots like this last night.
Yeah, they did it way too much.
Yeah, they tried. They tried. They tried to give
But
some of these same similar camera shots, and it just
the thing was, I think why they did it was because they wanted to um, gloat that they had a full venue that day. So
yeah.
they wanted to
But you know what?
do a
A lot
do
of
a
people
shot of
left.
all the
A lot of people.
fans.
Yeah, I bet you a lot of people left Dynasty unhappy too. I can
Oh
almost
yeah.
guarantee you that.
Oh, all you got to do is
Oh,
take a look at Twitter.
woo, woo! That was nice. That was nice.
Oh my God! Look at that slow motion. Mm,
That was very nice. That was very nice.
awesome.
Scripts. We have
Yes, sir.
about a 3 minute ad break. We have about a three
Yep.
minute ad break. I'm going to step away and go and refill my beverage. If you would like to
All right.
talk to the people, uh, and give them let them know where to find you at. Of course, let them know what you got
Mhm.
coming up. so everybody can stay in tune with you and stuff like that. That'll be really appreciative. So I'll be right
That's
back
right.
here in about give me about a minute, and I'll be right back. All right.
All right, cool. Hey, welcome to the script show. Uh, Flip the script will be tomorrow. It'll be a pre-recorded video. You can find me at Scripps Wrestling Federation on YouTube or Scripps WF on X or Twitter if you want to call it that. Sorry I'm late. Uh, any way for me to join? Uh, Big O will be back in just a second. You can ask him, Kratos. But welcome to the channel. Um, anyway, but hopefully you do join because we drowning over here. Oh, goodness gracious. But anyway, hey Patrick. But thank you to everybody who joined me yesterday for the stream of Dynasty. That was an awesome stream. We had upwards of 40 people in the venue at one time, almost all stream, and we had 15 likes. And last time I checked, it was like 320 something views, and we have 115 subs. So it is awesome right now. Join the fastest growing channel in the IWC and put the Federation first. All right. Let's see. Hopefully, Big O will be back in a minute. But also I will be doing a night one, a night one watch party for WrestleMania. As Big O said, Big O is going to be doing night 2. Dynasty was exactly the something.
All right. I'm back.
Says without the I understand Kratos. The Kratos
Yo,
wants to
Kratos, what's
join.
up? What is
Kratos
up,
wants to
Kratos?
join.
You want to hop up? Let me see. All right. Give me a second.
Yeah. Always
Let's
keep
see.
yourself hydrated, Big O.
All right. And there we go.
There
Should be
you
good.
go.
All right, we're back with the action. LWO has is starting to get on the roll here.
You and everybody else, Kratos.
Like I said, yeah, Dynasty left a bad taste in everybody's mouth, man. Except with the exception of the sickos. The sickos loved it.
Well, I'm not a sicko. I enjoyed most of it, but that ending sucked.
Like I said, my match of the night was the triple threat match for the international championship.
Right.
But then for only to have Okada come out at the end though, but you know.
Exactly. That left a bad taste in my mouth.
Oh.
They had some other good matches too, but and Owen is so predictable.
Very, 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 very predictable.
I mean, I already know who's going to win the women's tournament.
Oh, that was a That was a counter.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Oh, Dragon Lee just popped Grande. Just popped him. Yo, Eddie!
Hey, my chief statistician, how you doing, buddy?
What's going on, Eddie? Yeah, the national championship Guardian is going with Florida. I'm going with Houston. I didn't see nothing what Florida did, but watching Tennessee versus Houston and what Houston did to Tennessee.
Oh, what a Tope Con hero.
Nice. Very nice.
Hello. Twisting corkscrew off the top.
Nice.
Springboard.
And great catch by Brutus. I mean by Julius Creed.
What in the world is Ivy now? Ivy's got a foreign object that Grande put in his mask.
And Ray saw it. Apparently,
yeah, that
Ray
was
saw
a metal disc that Grande put in his mask.
Oh!
There he goes. Yeah, rip it off.
Come on,
oh, shit.
Don't do it. Don't.
Oh, come on now. Oh, God. That's it. That is it.
Wow. Let's see. Omitting NFL and WWE. What sports are you watching? For me, it's NASCAR. I try to get into NASCAR. I know some NASCAR drivers, but as far as watching it, like I won't sit there and just watch it. Like if it's, I might be walking to the kitchen and it's on. I might stop and look at it and check it out for about 3 to 5 minutes. I don't know nothing about hockey. Um, Depending on
what the
who's
puck?
playing, I might watch.
You don't know nothing about hockey? What the puck?
No, yeah, what the puck? But yeah, I don't know nothing about hockey. I know a little bit about golf, just a little bit about golf. I watch boxing. I watch UFC, Bellator, MMA, stuff like that. Um, Basketball, yes, I do watch basketball. I am a Oklahoma. I rock with my Thunder. Those are my teams. It's Thunder, Sooners, Cowboys. Thunder, Sooners, Cowboys.
I guess if you call him Thunder, you can call me Lightning, I guess. I don't.
All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me move this out the way.
What's going on here? Uh-oh. What's going on? I have no idea what he's doing. Ah, okay, here we go.
All right. Ooh, yeah. All right, what we got coming up next? What is next?
You got a poor man's green screen up there.
Huh?
You got a poor man's green screen up there.
Yeah, I do. When I finally decide to flip my room around, it'll be hung up a little bit more properly, if you will.
Yeah.
Because I don't have it in a way to where it will work all the way, and I need to have it back. It's too close, and all that other mess. Now,
Yeah.
Cat said that he had a smaller one that he was going to send me, so I'll just work with this until something a little bit better comes along. It's okay. It's all right. It's all good. You know, baby steps.
I bought mine
baby
from
steps.
Amazon.
Oh, Kratos, I didn't even know you was up in here. we got to talking about other shit and stuff. I didn't know
All good,
Kratos
man.
was
I was just letting Rebecca in the chat know I gave up on NASCAR after Jeff Gordon retired.
Oh man.
The only reason why is because as soon as he retired, he was my reason for watching in general, because that was two of my sister's favorite NASCAR driver.
Sorry about that, Kratos.
He was their favorite NASCAR driver.
Oh my goodness.
And now those two sisters don't even talk to me anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
You said it was Jeff Gordon. You said it was Jeff Gordon for you, Kratos?
Yeah, just because he had my sisters as his biggest fans. Two of them as his biggest fans.
For me, it was Dale Earnhardt and his son. I know about Jeff Gordon. And oh man, those really were the only two that I can really just name right off the bat. The only two that really.
I mean, I remember Kyle and Richard Petty.
Dale Earnhardt Senior. I mean Junior and Senior.
Kyle and Richard Petty.
Oh yeah, Kyle and Richard Petty.
I faintly remember.
Kyle Petty was the original like NASCAR.
So I faintly
Hot Wheels NASCAR guy. His original NASCAR sponsor was Hot Wheels. That's what got me into NASCAR initially.
He was also the driver of the NWO car.
Yep, that too.
Back in the WCW days.
Yeah. Yep, back in the WCW days. That's right. Now, when it comes to baseball, I like the Braves and I like the Texas Rangers. Those are the two. I don't get into baseball as much as I used to. I don't get into baseball like I used to back in the day, but those were the two teams that I actually rock with, which was the Braves and the Texas Rangers. Don't like the Yankees. I can't stand the Yankees, but
I can't stand the but that's all I'll say on that matter.
When I did watch baseball, I watched the Braves and the Cubs.
The Cubs, yeah. I was really happy when they finally won the World Series to get rid of that drought. I was really happy about that.
Oh yeah.
Do y'all think this whole handcuffing Jey Uso to the ring apron was the
zip tie,
whatever? I think that was equivalent to Randy Orton handcuffing Triple H to the ring ropes and then just apparently
I think he booked that.
An unconscious Stephanie on the lips.
I think he booked that. I think Triple H kind of booked that spot. Or he was like, hey, why don't we use this spot? Like what happened, I think that's what Triple H
needs to be better than that one. At the same time, this particular World Title match needs to be better.
Hey, Kratos, you have been acknowledged by the GOC of the IWC.
And I accept that acknowledgement, my good sir.
Guardian, man, I hope you're doing good, Guardian.
Breaking news today. Who saw the breaking news about a title match added to Mania?
Oh yeah, you talking about
I see
Fatal Four-Way.
Fatal Four-Way.
I mean, it's getting to the point of multi-man mania all over again.
Now wait a minute.
Multi-man mania.
Now wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Like I explained, like I had explained to Scott. Now I wasn't expecting this because I had pitched Penta versus Braun Breaker 1-on-1 for the Intercontinental Championship. I know when I talked to Rob, I know when Rob was on the show last week, when we did a BiggOh wrap-up last week, Rob said there was going to be a multi-man mania type thing, and I didn't believe it. However, I did give him the tag team because I think that would be cool if it was contested under a ladder match. Now, if they keep now, I sat here and I counted. I counted Kratos. I sat here and counted. As of right now, there are 9 matches for Mania, with the possible of with one. Let's see, with one. Nope, with one that's not announced. So far, there's 9 matches with only one of those 9 that has not been officially announced, and that's Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. Other than that, everything else is official as of right now. So that makes 9 matches. So you're not going to crowd a show on one night with one, so you're going to split those up. If there are other title matches to be added, because you got the Intercontinental is going to be contested in a fatal 4-way match. I hope they change that into a ladder match. That would be fantastic if they change that into a ladder match. I don't know what they're going to do with the tag.
They kind of booked themselves into a corner too with that SmackDown announcement for the women's tag titles, because Lyra's defending that IC title against Bayley. Yet they announced them as a tag team going into that gauntlet match. So you already know it's going to be no contest based on that. It's going to be a no contest.
So
this match,
I didn't even see who's all in that match. And I didn't even see who's all in that women's. I know Lyra and Bayley.
It's Lyra and Bayley are a team. Lyra and Bayley are a team.
I know they're in there. And I don't know who else is.
And Katana Chance are in it.
Okay.
I think Piper Niven and Alba Fire as well won the Secret Service. I think BFAB and Legion are the other team.
Secret Harvest.
So, okay, now I don't know what they're going to do as far as now. I don't know what they're going to do as far as Mania, because right now you got. I mean, we don't know if they're going to put the United States Championship on that Mania, which I kind of think they will, with LA Knight being the champion, possibly going into a title match. Maybe with Ray Phoenix. I don't know. But what are you going to do with the tag? What are you going to do? But what you going to do? What are you going to do with the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits? What are you going to do?
That's going to be a triple threat tag.
The Women's United States Championship. Eventually, look, one of them title matches is going to be defended on the kickoff show. Okay, and that's how I feel. Because we are at 9 matches as of right now, and we got to stretch that out over 2. You got like I said, I think I said there's going to at least be 2 more added to the main card with maybe a title match on the kickoff show. So, but as far as it being a multi-man match, I don't know. I don't know. And it does seem like that every year, though.
I think that as far as a good WrestleMania goes, being 2 nights, should be 7 and 7. 7 on the main show for night 1, 7 on the main show for night 2. So,
agreed.
And that might be what they're going for.
That would be
might be what they're going for.
But it's all everyone on the card thing is getting old at this point. Everyone wanting to be on the card. It's getting a little played out.
Amen. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I definitely do get that. I definitely do get that. But they're
like how
it's making WrestleMania not prestigious anymore.
Who remembers the old Starrcade main cards for WCW? A lot of the names on there weren't on there. Some of the bigger names weren't on those cards. I mean, for crying out loud, you had fucking Ed Leslie challenging Hulk Hogan for the WCW World Title at Starrcade '94 in the main event. Yet on that same card, we saw a very
no wonder
young
they nicknamed him Butcher.
We saw a young plucky Jean-Paul Levesque on that same card. Guess what happened with him? Literally a couple days to a week later, WWF immediately signed him, and he's been with WWE ever since.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask this. Will we still be upset if WrestleMania turns out to be a 8 out of a 10 weekend? Will we be upset? Even with all the multi-man matches, are we going to be sitting here mad?
No.
And we can understand that we want more. We want a more simple.
It'll mean more for
yeah,
one-upsmanship for the nights. Who gets the best match on the card? Who gets upstage the main event?
Now, I want to compare this. I definitely do. So we're looking at every year, WrestleMania, just about, at least for the past 3 to 4 years, we've been getting multi-man matches for WrestleMania. I'm not the one that's going to really just sour on that, even though we don't really like it like that. It is pretty much the only time that they do it, and that's WrestleMania, and that's because it's the biggest weekend of the damn year.
Yep.
And everybody, and they want to get, and I understand that they want to get everybody on the show, but I think for us as wrestling fans, like for instance, Kratos, let me say this real quick, Kratos. Go ahead. I want you to just picture this, and I know we have our world champion on TV. And I want to apologize to Gunther for want to make this quick, brief little statement here for interrupting this amazing gentleman in his world championship reign. I want to say this though, like I was explaining the scripts because we looked at the Intercontinental with Penta, Braun, and now Judgment Day with Dirty Dom and Finn Balor added to that in the Fatal 4-Way. If you look at it, Finn and Dirty Dom are really not going to have nothing to do with what Penta and Braun going to have going for that Intercontinental Champion because we're in the middle of Judgment Day breaking up. Something's telling me that Dom is going to cost Finn from getting his title. Finn is going to snap and all this. At the end of the day, I'm still going with Penta walking out of WrestleMania in Vegas as your new Intercontinental Champion.
Why couldn't they make it just 2 matches? Finn versus Dom, and then Braun Breaker versus Penta for the Intercontinental
title. I'm going to send you something on Facebook Messenger real quick, okay? My brother just sent this to me. Tell me if you find this. I just sent it to you on Facebook Messenger.
Okay. Hold up. I'm going to it right now.
Oh, here we go.
My older brother literally just sent me this.
I wish real would. Oh yeah,
Minneapolis.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get pinned like that by Rhea, especially this woman too. Shit. Sheesh. Thank you, bro. Thank you, big bro, for sending me that. Holy shit, that made the night.
Yeah, shout out to Big Bro Kratos.
Oh yeah. Pin me like that. Pin me like that. She can pin me like that. She can pin me like that. It doesn't have to be Rhea Ripley. She can do it.
Yep.
Jey Uso is not yeeting to the ring. And I guess I guess Jey Uso Jey Uso got the memo. He you were all black here today. We were in all black this week. So
he's downright mad right now.
Oh yeah, he's mad.
He is mad.
He's wearing black because his brother got his ass beat last week.
It's somebody's funeral today. Everybody's wearing black.
Man, WrestleMania is next week, y'all. Next week is Mania, baby.
Damn. Can't believe it.
I know. By this time next week, we'll be halfway through April.
Oh Lord.
we'll be in May. We'll be in May in no time. Yeet.
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 Yeah.
Oh shit. Shit.
Okay. Jay holding back though that fire. He's trying to stay calm. Yeet, 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 yeet. Gunther with the laugh in his face.
I just hope it doesn't end up like Randy Orton, Triple H at Mania 25. This match. We
I don't
all
think
know
so. I don't think they will. I don't. I don't think so.
all this heat, all this build up, only to have a match like that would be very disappointing. Why is he hesitating?
Has anybody seen the new trailer for Tron Air? I have. Yes, it looks beast. I am going to go see it. Absolutely.
Someone's saying, kill him.
What y'all talk about? Family stuff. She asked you like, how's a wife, how's a grandson doing? Walk the dog.
Why not bring up his ex-wife at this fucking point? Shit.
Family stuff.
We all
Where
know
you
he's
going
cool
with
with in the UK now. He married her and left his ex-wife. Left his first wife for her.
Talking about his mama. Man. Damn.
My oldest son laid up in a hospital bed.
Only by a few minutes.
My oldest son got 15 stitches across his forehead.
Jesus.
Damn. 15.
She said,
And I thought I had it bad when I had to have 6 stitches.
oh, man, my mom, I ain't gonna start now. Wanna know what I told her? I told her I was afraid. I told her I was afraid of you.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
To drop on me. He was 3 steps ahead of me. He was playing chess. I'm playing checkers.
Huh. Huh.
They do. Especially Jimmy.
Uh-huh. Big Jim. Big Jim.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Okay.
Violated my brother. Left him a bloody pole while I was sitting top to the ropes. I sat here and I watched you wipe my brother's blood all over your body. Now, his blood on my hands too. I never felt so hopeless. So happy. Disrespected. Dog. Man. Angry. Damn scared. You make the whole damn world stop. Violated my twin.
My twin in front of me. Tell him again, Jay.
Thank you, Guardian. Merge those titles.
Marcus, right here in front of the world.
Oh, that.
Ain't that something? You know what I realized? You want to know what I realized, dude?
Oos.
Not afraid of your moves.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They eating.
Before WrestleMania, hug and kiss your family.
Uh-oh.
Before WrestleMania, the night before,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lay my head down
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna say a prayer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pray about you,
Yeah.
more so for me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ask the Lord to forgive me, the man who I'm about to become.
Oh.
Oh.
Better be a
Oh
blood.
my God.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Jimmy. I'm gonna get you for my whole the heavyweights championship.
Now that is a promo. That is a
That's a
promo.
promo. That's a damn good promo.
Promo.
Exactly.
That has to be the best
That was
promo
his best promo
in
of his
this round.
entire singles
That-
run. That was the best promo of his entire singles
Exactly.
Sorry. Guardian
run. That was
says
very
merge
emotional.
the fucking titles. One world champion. They gotta merge the damn divisions too. I'm all
Amen.
for that if they merge the division.
Total merge.
Hey, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Jey Uso wins the world title. John Cena wins the WWE title. Merge the titles with the last two members of the Rumble at SummerSlam. Merge the titles that way. The last two people in this year's Rumble facing off at SummerSlam in the title unification match. Makes sense to me, at least.
Hell, just throw away the world titles and make the WWE titles the titles.
I mean, to be fair,
I still believe Cena was going to win 17, but I also believe that Cody is going to get it back, and we're going to set up. Maybe we're going to get Orton versus heel Cena going into Money in the Bank. Maybe. I don't know. Showing highlights
They're
of
gonna be in
SmackDown.
Vegas on SmackDown. They're gonna be in Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah. Mr. Burn It Down. Yeah, who saw SmackDown earlier last Friday?
I watched what I needed to watch, which was the promos. That's all I really cared about on SmackDown on Friday.
The favor?
Yeah, the favor.
Yeah.
Wait, the guys' title match already happened?
Huh?
Women's title match already happened? I missed that at the beginning.
The Intercontinental, Bailey and Lyra. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that happened.
That was at the beginning.
I'm on YouTube right now, and they're showing like the final moments of the match on YouTube.
Paul Heyman in CM Punk's corner. I called that. I called that months ago.
Yep.
I called that months ago. I knew that. That's what the favor was. I knew that what the favor was.
Oh dear.
If I'm not mistaken, it was Hologram. If I'm not mistaken, it was Hologram that was telling us on the X that he believes that there's something up with Paul Heyman, and he may be bringing back Brock Lesnar.
Man, I don't know, because see, when it comes to Brock Lesnar, that's really, really, really sketchy. Because
I know.
you could it definitely, it's a story. It's a definitely good story.
Yeah.
To
If
have
they didn't have the legal stuff.
Paul Heyman right in the middle between all of his guys, Roman, Punk, Lesnar, to have that. How do you write that? The story is there, and you can write it from Brock's side. You can write it from Roman's side. You can write it from Punk's side. That's gonna be tough,
Mm-hmm.
and it's probably gonna be one hell of a story, because I do believe that Jacob, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa is going to kick Solo out. Solo is going to go back to Roman and the Usos, the original bloodline. I feel like the bloodline story is not going to be over for quite some time. I really do.
But personally, I believe that if they do bring back Brock Lesnar because of the legal thing going on, there's going to be some backlash from the fans if that happens.
It will. It will. He has. I mean, I don't know if he is or not, but it has to be 100% that he's cleared of all charges and stuff. I don't think Triple H or WWE wants any of this backlash negativity from this Janelle Grant case going. So, so I do believe that once they figure out that, hey, Mr. Lesnar is clear of all charges, he may resume back in WWE or whatever Brock wants to do, because Brock does what Brock wants to do. And if he's cleared, you bring him back, and you can literally sit Paul Heyman, Triple H in a room with all three of them, Brock, Punk, and Roman, and write.
Exactly.
And put your minds together on how the story can go. This could be, we sat here and talked about the bloodline story and how great that it was and stuff, and just imagine what the story would between those guys could write with just one one person, with just one person in common, and that's just Paul Heyman.
Yeah. Exactly.
That would be absolutely, that would be amazing to watch that. And to,
well, Paul Heyman was involved in the bloodline story, so
for its entirety, yeah.
Exactly.
So I think to have that, oh man, that would be such a great feud. It might be, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be better than the bloodline, because I think the bloodline story is probably the greatest story that WWE has ever told in the history.
Mm-hmm.
And with this, if they decide to do that with Lesnar, Punk, and Roman, with Paul Heyman as the catalyst for pretty much this, that story, it would absolutely be up there with the bloodline story. And it's crazy. You can go all the way back to fucking ECW days and talk that up into the Attitude Era days and talk that up into the Ruthless Aggression era. You can literally bring up every era and have Paul Heyman the catalyst for everything between Brock, Roman, and Punk. That's 3 different generations of WWE combined into one big fucking amazing storyline. That would be fucking amazing.
If anybody wants to start a good wrestling company, and they're looking for a head of creative. Get Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
You know,
Get Paul Heyman. Get Paul Heyman. I would love if somehow, some way, Paul Heyman literally could be like hell. Fuck. I wish it was Paul Heyman instead of Road Dogg doing SmackDown.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe Paul Heyman. Maybe tell Bruce to give Bruce Pritchard a 3-week vacation and let Paul Heyman run Raw for 3 weeks or something. Or have Triple H and Paul Heyman working side by side. Like, it'll be amazing.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Stephanie
Stephanie
McMahon.
McMahon vest. Yep. Wow.
Rhea Ripley, Stephanie McMahon vest. Oh my goodness. And she put on the makeup. She put on the Rhea makeup. I might have to check
Natalia
that.
and Maxine Dupree.
Oh yeah, I forgot her and Maxine Dupree are in that gauntlet match too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, why is Natalia in it when she has a blood sport match in that same weekend for Mania?
Yeah, so that tells you that Natalia and what's the name, Maxine ain't gonna really do much of nothing Friday. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, so does Shayna Baszler, but
They're just in it. They're just in it to be eliminated.
Now, now, if I remember correctly, isn't Shayna facing Mayu Yamashita?
Yep. Yep.
Who's low key, who's also Ring of Honor talent. Think about it. Are we really gonna have a WWE versus ROH AEW situation with those two? We might.
And on May 10th, Mayu Yamashita is going to be part of the MLPW show on May 10th.
Nice.
We have another match announced for WrestleMania. It's going to be Taco Bell, Taco Mayo, America Grande, Nacho Libre,
Oh my
El Grande
God.
versus Rey Mysterio. Most likely that will be on the pre-show. That will be on the kickoff show at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get it over with. Whoa.
What the hell is this?
Who is this?
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh,
that's the guy that's going to do the roast.
He's going to do the roast.
Yeah, he's going to do the roast.
And piss off half the roster.
Yes. He's going to end up doing the roast, the WrestleMania roast.
Yeah, people are expecting him to piss off half the locker room by saying something stupid.
Yeah, and who's going to be doing the mashed potatoes?
You better tread lightly. Tag team championships are on the line. The Bad Day versus.
I mean, the best way to piss off Xavier Woods, just bring up Saraya. Shit.
The Boo Day.
Just bring up Saraya when you try to roast Xavier Woods. Just bring up Saraya.
Exactly.
All right. We're not here to get controversial. Okay?
Exactly.
We're not here to get controversial. We're not here to get controversial.
I'm in for the roast.
He ain't got to say a goddamn thing. He ain't got to say a damn thing about Saraya. All right, just wait a few months and she's going to show up. All right.
True.
And then there's nothing left to be said.
He could always allude to it by saying, "Hey, Woods, I heard you like British chicks. Brits. Is that still true?" He could say, "I heard you like British chicks. Is that still true?"
What are the
Chris Goss.
what did the New Day to do to get title shots?
Win.
They demanded
They've
it
been
a
winning.
week or two ago.
The War Raiders versus the New Day.
I
Yeah,
think
the
demanded
New
it
Day's
a
been
week or
winning.
two ago.
The New Day has been ever since the heel turn.
Oh,
They've been winning.
okay.
They have been winning.
But they've been losing one-on-one matches though
That's
against
true.
But wait a minute.
fucking
Hold on, Kratos. Hold on, Kratos. They didn't lose since being a tag team. I think Xavier lost a one-on-one match, and I think Kofi lost a one-on-one match since the heel turn.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Only one
But
time.
this is not a one-on-one match. This is a tag team match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since the heel turn, they're undefeated since the heel turn.
Huh.
So they deserve it. They deserve a shot. They deserve a shot.
Okay.
So this is not like Tony Khan booking title matches for people who just got there, huh?
Yeah, like New Day has won like six tag matches since they turned heel. So they deserve it. They deserve it. I'll give them that.
I mean,
And yet, Motor
he
City
put
Machine
Kevin
Gun.
Knight in the Owen Hart tournament.
Kevin Knight did a fantastic match in the Owen Hart tournament. He had a fantastic showing. But I swear,
Yeah,
but
but
the-
I mean,
last
what has
night,
he done to deserve a shot at the world title? I mean, God.
That's not happening. It's predictable. We know who's coming out of the. It's going to be Ospreay versus Takeshi on one side, and it's going to be Hangman against what's the name on the other side. And we're probably going to end up getting what Ospreay versus Hangman in the finals, and the winner.
And it's going to be Ospreay. It's going to be Ospreay.
Either Ospreay or it's going to be Hangman, because Hangman is out to Moxley too. Hangman is out to Moxley too.
It's gonna be Ospreay on the men and Mercedes on the women.
I hope not. Mid Monet has too many damn titles, man.
She has enough accolades.
I know.
She has enough
28, he was 41 at halftime.
Hell, she's gonna be buried in those titles.
Them titles are gonna weigh her down. Gotta weigh her down as much as they weigh on her at this point. No way that all that going around on her is going to be healthy for her back, waist, and shoulders. All that gold is not
Amen.
going to be detrimental to her at this point.
Well, she wants to be the female Kenny Omega. So.
I mean, I
wouldn't even call her that.
When I got this baby, I did not know that it was going to be this heavy. You know.
I only hold off on getting my own title belts because of how damn expensive they are for both companies. I don't even have my own title belt. Not even a toy.
That's the same one for this. That's the same way for this one back here.
I got this
heavy.
Yeah, I got this off of Amazon, and it was like $160. So
you're welcome. You're welcome.
All right.
Yeah, you're welcome, Scripps. I made sure it got there. I made sure that your title got there safely, Scripps. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Very well. Thank you.
Every time somebody say, "Oh, I got it off of Amazon," I'll be like, "You're welcome. You're welcome." Because of me.
Did anyone try the peanut butter and jelly M&Ms yet? Other than me, I got an M&Ms commercial.
Oh, yuck!
It's actually pretty good. Peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. It's actually pretty good.
I'm still waiting to try that pecan Snickers. I'm still waiting to try that pecan Snickers.
I'll tell you what.
Oh man, I would love to, but my teeth won't do it. You know,
I can't do the original Snickers or Reese's
because I'm
allergic to peanut butter. Peanuts, so. But
I'll tell you what,
I'm gonna try that.
I used to love pecans.
I told Dr. Evil Genius this on his stream last Saturday. Well, actually, Mrs. Evil.
Mhm.
Breakfast meal Lay's chips and the KFC fried chicken Lay's chips. Monkey shit in quality. Seriously, they taste horrible. They taste horrible. And
I don't think I've seen those yet.
Anything
I haven't seen them.
Anything involving fried chicken for me to say is horrible, damn near blasphemy as a black man.
Yeah.
And KFC fried chicken Lay's chips, not it, dude. Not it. Not it.
Right.
Not for me.
All right, we got about 40 seconds left in this ad. Let's make sure we get them likes up. Make sure we subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Again, thank you to Rebecca for joining the resort. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
She has evened us out back at 1,200. We don't know where that troll is going. Mm-hmm. Troll keeps coming in and leaving, coming in. Like, come on. Like, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey,
what is going on?
That's okay. Rebecca's here to stay, man.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca's here to stay. She's one of my subscribers.
All right.
Hell yeah. The result, we're growing. We are growing in the result.
Yep.
All right, back with the tag team action. Oh, woo!
That's a lot of ass on Xavier's chest. That's a lot of ass on Xavier's chest.
No kidding. Did you see that guy in the front row with that white hair? Jeez.
Yeah, look, he looks like what's the name from Devil May Cry? He looks like what's the name from Devil May Cry? Oh, he's trying to look like
yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to look like Dante. He's trying to look like Dante. Yeah, he's trying to look like Dante from Devil May Cry. You know the new series premiered yesterday for Netflix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gotta watch it. It's on my watch list. I gotta watch it.
Okay.
Ooh. Jeez.
Oh my God! Into a power plant
every Wednesday.
Yep, Evolve
and
every
BiggOh
Wednesday.
has his Evolve post show or watch party on Thursdays, guys. Make sure to be here on Thursday for BiggOh's Evolve watch party.
We do the watch along recap from Wednesday, but we do it on Thursday at 2:00. We watch Evolve, a nice, good, solid hour of wrestling. You get to see the upcoming. You get to see the upcoming new talent like Kiana Carver and Harlem Lewis, who apparently is dating Thea Hale. You get to see some of the veterans of WWE NXT like Gallus. You'll see Wendy Chu up there, who's in a nice little storyline with Kylie Ray. Evolve is pretty decent. Our boy Brad Baylor and his partner with.
This match was thrown out. Come on.
Yeah, it gave New Day the win. So we might get a rematch.
This might be a rematch. Disqualification.
I can see this being a rematch for the tag titles.
I mean, they got disqualified because Ivar took the chair to Woods' back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's safe. Yeah, that's safe. Yeah, that's really safe.
What's going on?
Hey, Pound Cake.
What's up, Pound Cake?
Yep, buddy? Swipe right. Our boy Brad Baylor, man, swipe right.
As if Eric doesn't have enough concussion problems. You don't want to make it worse.
Hey, Pound Cake, come subscribe to me. I'll make you my head baker.
The head baker, pound. Oh, I get that. Pound Cake. I like that.
Go ahead. Multi-team match for this one too. Looks like a multi-team match for this one too. Depending on if someone comes out and saves Eric. Oh, you gotta end this man's fucking career like that.
Here comes security.
Security, other referees.
You can find me on YouTube at Scripps Wrestling Federation.
Jamie Noble protecting Eric is just laughable. As if the former MMA fighter Raymond Rowe needs protecting. The man with the MMA background needs
That's
protection from fucking Jamie Noble. Come on.
Yeah. This is going to be a rematch at WrestleMania. This is probably going to be a pre-show match as well. We're probably going to get about 3 or 4 pre-show matches before the show actually starts. So that's going to be one. Taco Bell Grande versus Rey Mysterio is going to be another one.
Now you got to give him his proper name. You got to give him the proper name. Del Taco Grande.
Del Taco Grande.
Del Taco I'll take Grande. A number 1 Del Taco Grande meal with extra Gulf of America.
Extra dose of America.
That sounds like a fucking condiment topping anyway. Gulf of America at this point, the way they presented it.
Hey, instead of Gulf of America, we can call it the Goof of America.
With extra goof, please.
Exactly.
Also, WWE got a new sponsor, which is Credit One. They actually got a bank. A bank is actually sponsoring WWE now? Really?
Shocking.
Yeah, baby.
Capital One. I guess they couldn't get Capital One to sponsor them. They got enough sponsors. Enough people trying to get them.
No,
sponsored.
that's a credit.
Yeah, what's the
credit one?
Credit One Bank, right?
Credit One Bank.
Credit One is different from Capital One.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I guess they couldn't get Capital One, is what I'm saying. Credit One is fairly new. I mean, I got I got an offer of a credit card from Credit Karma about it, one of their cards, but it's an annual fee, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't like doing annual fees on a credit card.
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm. That's the only problem.
I get back every year. I get card applications from them all the time.
But this one was considered a karma guarantee that it'd be approved for it. I'm like,
I just throw them in the
trash. So the annual fee, though, I was like, nah. You had me at the first part. But I'm not getting it. You had me up until you said
credit cards as it is anyway.
Yeah. Got a nice video package here for Cody and Cena for the upcoming match next week at WrestleMania. I'm guessing that'll be Night 2's main event.
I think they confirmed that back at the Elimination Chamber before the heel turn. I mean, Cole did at least. In case you caught it. He said, "There's your main event of Mania." I'm like, that's weird to say. Like over a month before the damn show.
I mean, well, yeah, it was after the Elimination Chamber. Cena had won. What? I mean, Cena had won the Elimination Chamber. Cena had won the Elimination Chamber. Of course, that was going to be the main event at Mania.
Yeah, but they never said like which night it was going to main event. But obviously, based on
yeah. I mean, we still don't know.
Mania, well, damn. Where did just
we still don't know. We still don't know.
Hey, we just.
I mean, I know Blake was upset over the
mark in our stream.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Blake and a few others were upset over like the Triple Threat Night 1 main event because Blake honestly believes that the women's Triple Threat main event Night 1. I'm like, and I told her, no, it shouldn't. Told her, no, it shouldn't.
Exactly.
Is she not thinking clearly? Is she being sexist or something like that?
No,
The
she
story has to
wasn't.
matter.
I had to explain
I'm
to her
fucking with you. I'm
the
fucking with you, man.
story.
I'm
The
fucking with you. I'm
story
fucking with you.
with the.
I'm fucking with you.
I,
I'm fucking with
I
you.
know, I know. I was just saying I had to explain to her that the story has like simmered quite a bit since the title change, and then it's also
Yeah,
simmered a bit more
yeah.
with every week after for every other week after the EO Sky title win. And it's been simmering
It really
down ever
has.
since.
Yeah, it really
But
has. You're
apparently,
right.
the discourse online was that the women should main event over Punk, Rollins, and Roman. I'm like, the story's not there. The story's not at that hype. That's what I had to tell my
It's
girl.
not.
The
Yeah,
story's not that hyped anymore. Ever since EO
exactly.
won, the other, like Rhea and Bianca have been treating EO like a fucking afterthought. They both pie faced her. They each
Man,
pie faced her 2 weeks in a row, as if she
say
doesn't
it again,
matter.
Kratos.
She got pie face. It's like, come on.
Every week she's been pie face, bro.
It's like she's the
Treat me
champion.
like a
Why
9-year-old
push her out
kid.
of the equation as if she doesn't matter?
That's why I think she's going to retain. That's why I think EO's going to retain.
God, I hope so.
I don't
Because
know.
Crazy.
I mean, Jade Cargill and
She's going to
Naomi.
retain.
Jade Cargill and Naomi. It'd be one thing if
Oh
they
shit, we
continue
got
the
Pimp.
story with if they make it like
We got Pimp on TV. Where's Alexis at? Alexis.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
mhm. the only thing
Oh, baby.
Let's go.
the only thing I would hope would happen with Jade and Bianca is that match happens on night 2, and hopefully, with it happening on night 2, we could see a Bianca heel turn on that night after she loses, after EO retains on night 1, potentially. If Jade and Naomi are on night 2, we could see a Bianca heel turn because it never did finish up that story with those 3 women. They just
You don't
do
want
it
to hear
on
my idea, Kratos.
Jade and
You
Naomi
don't
Well,
want to
we'll
hear
because
see
my
if
Bianca
we'll
is
see if
in
the
a Raw
heel
title
turn.
match, Raw Women's title match
Hold
for the
up.
world title.
Hold up. Hold up. Let me tell you my idea because it changed. Let me tell you what I originally said. And I'm gonna need to mute my
Mm-hmm.
TV for this because this shit is good. Because this shit is good. Before Bianca started acting the way that she's been acting over the past couple of weeks, I say it can go like this. If at WrestleMania it was going to be a triple threat match, if Bianca were to win, I would have loved it. If Jade would have came out to be proud of her girl, high fiving, and boom, turn on her ass, leading into next year's WrestleMania. Everybody wanted Bianca versus Jade. You could have done it there, but now, Bianca has been wearing a lot of black lately, like Script said at the beginning of the show. Bianca's been wearing a lot of black lately. Jade has been wearing a lot of black lately. So my idea was like this. What if they're still
Exactly.
somewhat of a tag team per se? They're both
Mhm.
wearing black, but they're both doing their own things. I don't think Bianca's going to win at WrestleMania because I still think her and Jade are still going to be a tag team. I think Naomi is going to find a tag team partner to try to help. Or perhaps maybe somebody's going to come out and help Naomi at WrestleMania against Jade, which is going to force Bianca to run out and help out Jade. Possibly distracting her from a world championship match later on that day. Possibly.
Maybe.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And when the shit happens, you know who said it. You know
Yep.
who said it.
Wait, is Dominic
Because,
and enter the main event?
I don't
2 hours
know.
in.
No.
Already almost 2 hours in.
Damn. With 2 hours. Damn, this shit went by fast.
Oh, you mean on Raw? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if they are.
Yeah.
But this shit went by fast.
We're already on. They
We
might
are
be.
2 hours in.
Yep.
Yeah.
We just
Literally
now
2
past
hours
2 hour
in.
mark. So
Thank
Yeah.
you, everybody who's been kicking it for the past 2 hours, man. we've been talking about a little bit of here and there and everything. We talked about Dynasty. We're talking about Raw. We're talking about damn Brock Lesnar. We're talking about pizza and all the I don't know. I don't know, cakes and shit. Food, drinks.
Mhm.
We're talking about everything. And this
Chicken
2 hours
and
has been going by fast.
Taco Bell and
Taco Bell and stuff. The 2 hours just
Del
been going by
Taco.
fast. Oh,
I may
we're about to come back.
steal Salamon's line for his name for Alberto. Alberto Del Dipshit.
Oh,
Salamon's name.
yeah,
for him.
okay.
real quick. I want to say this real quick. Happy birthday, Rob. You son of a bitch. Love you, bro. But happy birthday.
Man. Speaking of
Happy
which,
birthday.
did y'all
You
hear
thought I
that?
forgot.
Did y'all hear that Alberto Del
It's today his birthday?
Dipshit is banned in it? Yeah, it's his birthday. He said it on Dynasty last night. Today's his birthday. Did y'all hear that Alberto Del Dipshit is banned in wrestling for a particular promotion in Mexico?
Yeah, wasn't that like last
Throwing
week?
a chair at a fan.
Yeah.
He was throwing a chair.
Yeah.
He was banned for throwing a chair at a fan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think we talked about that last week, Kratos.
Right.
Oh man.
I'd be surprised if Alberto Del Retard is not banned from Mexico altogether.
Oh yeah,
banned for 6 months. Banned from wrestling in Tijuana, Mexico for 6 months.
Oh well. Next time, retard. El retardo.
All because he attacked a fan
Alberto retard.
who attempted to. He pointed at a fan, attempted to jump over a guardrail, and then he entered the crowd, picking up a chair and threw it at a fan. His ban is only effective until only for 6 months. It was effective as of March 17th of this year.
So he'll be able to go back around October.
But the ban is only for the city of Tijuana. He's free to wrestle in other cities.
Yeah, he'll be able to go back in October.
He's banned only there.
Uh-oh.
That guy is bad news no matter where he goes.
Y'all do realize that Dominic Mysterio is long-term booking, right? Yeah, y'all do realize that, right? Oh, but how? How is he? He's going to turn face and link back up with his daddy again after this Judgment Day bullshit. It's all going to somehow come together with Penta and the LWO and maybe even a little bit of Ray Phoenix from SmackDown and stuff. I'm telling you, somehow, some way, Dom is going to break away from Judgment Day. He's going to break away from Liv Morgan, and somehow him and his daddy are going to become one again.
Do we have any potential news about Ray's daughter joining wrestling at this point now?
Dom.
Or is she just like a TikTok hoe at this point?
I haven't heard nothing yet. But I know Eddie Guerrero's daughter is doing ring announcing.
His youngest daughter, I think, yeah. I think it's his youngest daughter, right?
Yeah.
His oldest daughter, Shaw, she quit wrestling. Shaw Guerrero retired from wrestling because her eating disorder was tied to her depression, which she got depressed from.
Yeah, Shaw Guerrero is a ring announcer now.
Yeah, but she was a wrestler in FCW at one point too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What I was saying about Dom,
eating disorder.
What I was saying about Dom was that I believe he's going to turn face, but only when his dad is fixing to retire, and then his dad is actually going to give him the Rey Mysterio name.
Oh, nice Silver backbreaker.
You think the Rey Mysterio mask will go to Dominic after his dad finally retires?
Probably.
After his dad retires, yeah.
I mean, Rey Mysterio really is getting up there in age, and I brought this up I think I brought this up on Dynasty watch along with Rob last night. That Kevin Knight Will Ospreay match was almost as good as Rey Mysterio versus Jushin Liger at Starrcade '96. But Kevin Knight and Will Ospreay still nowhere near Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero at Halloween Havoc '97. Nothing that match. Not even Rey versus Liger can top that match. And they put on a hell of a match, those two at Starrcade.
It's time to begin the hunt.
I would
Is
call
the chat broken? We haven't had a comment since Pound Cake.
Tails off.
We have it. People are going to hologram too, and whoever else is doing
they're
watching
bouncing around. It's okay.
It's all good.
They're bouncing around.
We're all
good.
It's
family around here.
It's all good.
We're all tight knit.
You know, it's cool.
What's up, Mike? Mike
Oh,
Evers,
yeah.
how you been?
Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Mike is still kicking it. He's hanging around.
Say hi to Rachel for me.
Everyone at this point, man.
Everyone those of you who don't get that, Rachel Ellering used to be known as Rachel Evers.
That's Paul Ellering's daughter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. That's Paul Ellering's daughter.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
And wasn't she at one point signed to TNA too?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Rachel?
Yes, she was.
Yep.
She was. She's now signed to ROH.
More than likely because she's buried into obscurity.
Yeah, more than likely, yeah.
Exactly.
I haven't seen her wrestle for months on Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, what would it be is she's signed to AEW and she's on the ROH brand. There ain't no way that ROH can actually be a company right now.
Nope. You're right about that. The most fucked up thing, though, you ran off the heart and soul of ROH, Jonathan Gresham from you. We ran off Jonathan Gresham out of Ring of Honor.
Oh,
who said that? Who he himself said that Ring of Honor, there's a significant difference between the two now.
Oh, here we go. Three Amigos.
And now Jonathan Gresham was in TNA, but now, I don't even think he's in TNA anymore. They never used him.
Who? John Gresham in TNA?
Is he in TNA? Is Jonathan Gresham in TNA? I don't know if he's in TNA. If Jonathan Gresham is in TNA. I mean, he's always backstage at WWE.
I don't think so. Because
that's obvious as to why he's backstage.
Yeah, when Jordan Grace went to WWE, he left TNA.
Oh, I almost forgot about both of their contracts being up at the same time.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Forgot about that.
Is Jonathan Gresham? I mean, look.
Jonathan Gresham may be a free agent.
Look, I know.
Jonathan Gresham is a free agent.
Wasn't Jonathan Gresham? Wasn't he in WWE for a little bit? Jonathan Gresham?
Not that I know of.
No.
I don't think.
No, he was in AEW.
Oh, he was
He
in
was in
AEW for a
AEW
little
on
bit.
the ROH brand, but he wasn't.
That's right. Okay,
Yeah.
and that was right when they bought. That's right when they bought Ring of Honor. That's right.
Yeah.
Right around the
Right.
time when they
Right.
purchased it. So I
And
definitely
they
can
just
see
like
him.
And then they let him go.
and they wrote him off as
Like a
if like
dumbass.
Bandito didn't beat
No
him.
way. This is not going to
And then
happen.
then AEW
Whoa,
rewrote
counter
history as if
two.
he didn't wrestle Grisham for the Ring of Honor title at all, and just claimed that like Bandito vacated the title due to COVID reasons. I'm like, that's not.
Whatever.
I'm like, that's not true. He wrestled.
They
I
basically
swear he wrestled Grisham for the title, and then like
they basically
Samoa Joe made
erased
his
Gresham
Ring of
from
Honor
their
that same
history.
night.
Is what they did.
Because I remember when like Bandito initially beat Grisham for the world title, because Samoa Joe showed up
I
the same
remember.
night with Satnam Singh.
Oh, that was like a three.
And
that was like a 3-4 part. That was like a 3 or 4 part series between Bandito and Gresham.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Ow, that hurt.
They battled pretty
Damn.
much that spring, and that's what. Oh, the sacrifice!
Oh,
And here we
1,
go.
2, 3. That's it.
Mr. Driver.
I don't think this is the main event. I don't think this is the main event now. Any other matches planned for tonight? Because it's only 9:08.
No, this ain't no main event.
That was good. That was a good match. I will say this: Dirty Dom.
Yeah, it's only 9 o'clock, so they got a couple of matches left.
Yep.
They got at least one more match left.
Oh, backstabber!
The main event segment that goes about 20 minutes.
Either that or an ending segment. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Who's coming out?
Speaking of,
Uh-oh. All right.
oh shit!
Oh dear.
I think we're gonna get an accidental spear, or Penta's gonna accidentally hit Braun.
Boom!
He leapt for that spear.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
He tore him in half.
Holy shit! He torpedoed Tanner's ass.
Oh shit!
He leaped for that
Oh
one.
my god! Oh damn!
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh my god! I don't give a shit. When he did the ice show speed at the Rumble,
He
when
ran
just did the
through
Carlito,
Dominic.
Carlito
And
is
now
the
here it
fuck out
comes.
of that spear.
He just speared Penta too.
Oh,
Damn
Fatal
it!
four-way, that's why. But where's Finn?
Oh my
yeah, where's
god!
Finn? Where's Finn?
Yep. Yeah, Finn's coming out. Finn's got to come out.
Guarantee you attacked him up. Yep, there he is.
Yep, there he is.
1916. Or not.
Boom.
Okay.
He ain't winning. He is not winning.
Guarantee you Finn
Put
takes
your
the
hands on
pinfall.
the title, you do not win.
Oh,
Exactly.
you ain't gonna say nothing to Dom, huh? You ain't gonna say nothing to Dom. I'm telling you, the end of Judgment Days happened at WrestleMania, man.
Oh,
Dom and Finn are gonna get into it. They're gonna have to get into it.
They have to.
yep.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, baby.
Finn rolled out just in
yeah.
time.
Oh,
Carlito
shit.
ate the fuck out of that
Man.
spear, though.
Dude, he ate it all.
And
Dude,
so did Dom.
All that. He
Damn.
ate all that spear. Every single last bite of that spear. Carlito ate all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the replay. Here's the replay. For the other angle. Boom.
He took a real big bite out of that apple.
Man, good Lord. Good Lord.
Jesus.
Good Lord.
Shit.
That view, that other camera view looked worse. That looked worse. You
That
didn't
was
see.
the
You didn't see.
camera that was
I
right
think
at the end. That was
Braun Breaker like flew. He flew like 10 yards and speared and flipped over like,
It was
dude,
like
that was
Superman.
Jesus.
that
It was
had
like
to have been
Superman all
that
over
was
there.
that football background there. That was a textbook tackle right there. Not even a spear. That was a textbook
no, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. That was a textbook tackle.
leaping tackle. Then again, this dude did play
Jesus.
college ball at one point, didn't he? Did he once play college football?
Yeah, football. Yeah, hell yeah. Kennesaw State.
Next Monday in
He
Sacramento.
went to Kennesaw State. He could have went. He could have went pro. Actually, he did go try out for, I believe, it was the Buffalo
Roman got
Bills.
drafted.
Karrion Cross,
Roman at least got
AJ
drafted in
Styles
the
next
NFL before his leukemia
Monday.
happened.
Oh,
Roman
Cross
at least
versus
got
AJ
drafted in
Styles
the
next
NFL
week.
at one point.
Yeah.
Who remembers that?
AJ Styles versus
Drafted
Karrion
by
Cross
the
next week
Jags or
on
the
Monday Night
Vikings.
And
Raw.
Roman Reigns next Monday.
And Roman
Yeah,
shows
baby,
up
I'll
next
be
Monday
here.
on the Go Home Show for WrestleMania. We will be live. The stream is already up there.
Yeah, baby.
Y'all can go ahead and just hit the thumbs up in there right now if y'all want to. But y'all gonna have a difficult time trying to pay attention to tribal chiefs. Y'all gonna have to pay attention to the YTC and the OTC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 11th main event. Shit.
11th main event, the most by any superstar. Wow. Paul Heyman. Oh, of course we're gonna close the show with Paul Heyman. We're gonna cose the show with Paul Heyman.
I knew there was something I was forgetting.
Of course.
Makes sense. Let him talk. Let him talk.
Of course.
But other than that, this has been a good show.
Yeah, it was good.
Black Mirror.
It's good.
That's
I actually thought that they was gonna put it on cruise control today. They actually put a little gas in the engine.
The very first episode of Black Mirror, I don't mean the pilot episode, I honestly thought it was like a very, very, very weird short film episode. Who remembers the very first episode of Black Mirror?
Look, hold on. Before we get into that, I think AEW fucked up. I think they should have had Tony Storm in this movie.
Amen.
They should have had Tony Storm in the show. She would have been perfect for everything here. And you got the little black and white little cinema spots in the show too. Tony Storm would have been absolutely amazing in Black Mirror.
But the show is just a bunch of like random short films though for 30 minutes.
Yes, isn't that right up Tony Storm's lane?
True. But the one thing that Salamonster caught on during that the commentary said about her, like training situation, was that she was eating raw eggs and beating meat. I'm like, why would you say the last part? Why would you say the last part of and have people not thinking underlying tones at that point? Why would you say that?
And I'm sitting there going, please do not say that again.
That's crazy.
He's like, are you implying that the supposed open relationship between her and Juice is true? There's actual rumors that they're in an open relationship.
Possibly. Very possibly. But if they are, I mean, that's them. That's them.
The line she said in the promo package was hilarious. The line she said in the promo package was even hilarious because she said, "You think you're from the heavens above? Please, heaven is between my thighs." Like, huh? Like, wait, what? I'm like, what?
Okay, God.
I'm like, damn. She's getting all the horny jail comments at that point. She's gonna bring out all the horny jail bonks at that point.
Right. You know what? I think I'm gonna go see this. I think I'm gonna go see this Until Dawn movie.
I'm actually shocked they even made a movie about that game.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go see it April 25th. I think I'm gonna try to go see that. It looks pretty good.
Yep.
It definitely looks
Other
pretty
than
good.
that, the Black Mirror very first episode I thought was like a bit disturbing when you think about it. Just a bit disturbing, the very first episode. Because the very first episode is that like some like hostage situation where like this high political figures families held hostage by a bunch of like armed hired guns, and the only way that
Yeah.
they'll be set free is if he had sex with a fucking pig
Oh my goodness.
on camera. Apparently, a lot have live actual sex with pigs on
God.
the show, and I'm like, who wrote this again? And as soon as I heard that, I'm like, who wrote this again?
Mm-mm-mm.
I wish I was
Right.
joking about that. That was
Sounds like a Vince
actually,
McMahon
that's
thing.
actually within the first
Shit.
5 minutes of the very first episode. That's actually
Oh,
their
Paul Heyman. Hold on, Kratos. We got Paul Heyman. Hold on.
Always be loyal to my tribal
Yeah,
chief.
right.
Right.
Yeah, right.
I actually
Until
believe
Brock
that.
Lesnar
I
comes
actually
back.
believe that. I believe that.
Number always be loyal to my best friend in the world. See.
I believe that too.
Crowd booed that comment. Crowd booed that comment.
Cause I'm loyal to both of them. Does not mean I will ever in my life be disloyal to either of them.
I believe that.
Yep.
So many let's take one.
Here we go.
And here comes Raw.
Burn it down.
Yep.
Mm.
But yeah, the whole thing with that script is like, who wrote
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
this? Yeah, I heard most of his scenes out of like Brave New World too. Most of his fight scenes were cut out. He had more fight scenes planned.
At least he's wearing men's clothing now.
Yeah. But for Captain America Brave New World, he was barely in it, and he had more fight scenes than in the initial test screenings, I mean.
Houston's winning the game update.
Man, this is a weak ass game, man.
Well, when Duke was eliminated, I think everyone's bracket was ruined by that point. Duke being eliminated in the Final Four ruined
Thank you, Mr.
everyone's
Statman.
bracket. Everyone had
still
Duke
gotta hear-
winning this tournament. Everyone had Duke winning.
Yeah.
This is an unpredictable tournament. This just proves that, like the old WWE slogan goes, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Remember that line from the
That's right.
Yeah.
from the old
That's
perverted
right.
bastard himself on December of
On the Vince
'97?
McMahon days.
Anything can happen.
Exactly.
Or they modified
Expect the unexpected.
I heard that they modified the entire
That's
episode
true.
of Raw that had the DX dressed up as Nation of Domination. They modified the entire episode to not include that promo. It's like, why? I didn't find it offensive. I don't know why people find it offensive now. It was controversial television, yes, but it was something unique for the time.
Because people are
No one was
because
bitching
people
about
are
a
so soft.
blackface Sean Waltman in '98.
People are so soft
Nobody was
these
bitching
days.
about blackface Sean Waltman in '98 until it resurfaced in 2020s. No one was bitching about it then.
Uh-oh.
That's the reason I wanted to come say hi, because I want to ask the question that's been on all of our minds for the past few days. Paul Heyman, whose side are you on?
Well, we all know you're on the side of your own.
Who are you, Paul Heyman? Who do you want to be? Are you going to be the very best friend to CM Punk?
Now that gets cheered.
Good Lord.
There's a chance, of course. The chance.
That jacket looks like it's been made out of the ugliest couch in the world.
Roman Reigns.
Wait, they're booing Roman now? They were just booing Punk's name, now they're booing Roman's name. What the hell? They can't make up their damn minds in this damn town.
Trying to convince all of us, including yourself, that you can do both at the same time. And Paul, it occurred to me over the past week, your knee.
Let me first of all by saying shout out to Seth Rollins for not dressing like a goof over the past couple of weeks. Thank you, Seth.
I think people are
Amen. Thank you.
starting to realize that.
Thank you.
So I hope so.
Oh shit!
He's realized that people think he's a cross dresser now.
Seth is saying Roman don't give a shit about you. It's Netflix. Use it.
Damn. Oh damn. My brother's entire backyard and garage got flooded from all the rain we had last week. I just got pictures of it like earlier tonight. I'm just not.
Before that, I was rudely interrupted. We got about a good 7-8 minutes left in the show.
Yeah.
7 or 8 minutes, give or take. So,
sorry about that, man.
No, he left you in the very caring, loving hands of his family member, Solo Sikoa.
Seth is bringing up old news, long-term booking.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, Paul, every single day, you got it. Remember that. Every single day, all of us, we waited. We were wondering, is Roman going to come save Paul Heyman? Is he going to come to your rescue? Let me ask you, Paul, did Roman Reigns come to rescue you?
He's going to stir the pot.
You're damn right he is.
To get massacred in your hometown in front of your children, Paul. Jacob and Azalea had to watch their father get put through a table because Roman Reigns doesn't care about you. He wasn't there to rescue you. You know who else wasn't there to rescue you? Your best friend in the world.
Oh, I see what Seth Rollins is doing.
Mm-hmm.
I see what he's doing.
Uh-huh.
Friends love each other, Paul. They're there for each other. They don't use each other when it's convenient. 10 years ago, CM Punk walked out of every single person in this arena, and you included. He walked out of you. Did he take you with him, Paul?
Yep.
No. He tear down everything that you were building here.
Mm.
And when he came back, did he come back because you asked him to come back? Did he come back and embrace you and take you with him on his ride? No. And the two of you, man, the two of these guys, Punk and Paul, they love to reminisce and romanticize.
I love the story that they're telling and having.
Mhm.
This is so great, man. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I was. Stop me when I'm telling lies, Paul.
And he's putting it all together from, oh my goodness. I was hoping that they
Yep.
would tell the story.
CM Punk wasn't the first choice. He was the last choice.
Oh man.
And he joined Team Roman out of the goodness of his heart because he loved his best friend, Paul Heyman. No, it's because he knew he could use it to get a favor out of you.
Man.
CM Punk is not your best friend. CM Punk loves no one but himself. I gotta be honest with you, Paul. I gotta be honest with all of you, Minneapolis.
Oh, Paul. Oh.
You are in a very difficult, unenviable position. You are between a rock and a hard place. The easiest solution for all of us, for everyone involved, would be if you just removed yourself from the situation entirely and let me and Punk and Roman battle it out at WrestleMania for the soul of this industry. But you can't do that, Paul. You can't do that, or you won't do that. I get it. You won't betray your tribal chief.
All right, we have reached the 2.5 hour mark. This is great now. This is great.
Yep.
Yep.
Way we could remove you from the situation.
Oh no. No, Seth, don't do it. No. No. Seth is going to take out Paul Heyman.
It's for your own good. I would take it as a privilege to remove you from the situation.
Oh shit.
Right now.
Is he gonna turn heel right now?
It'll be quick, Paul. It'll be easy. A boot to the back of the head, one quick stomp, and it's all over, man. Nobody's here to save you. Roman Reigns isn't here to save you. CM Punk, what's that thing he likes to say? He's not here to make friends.
He said it.
Money.
He said it.
So my question then, Paul, is how much are you worth?
Oh,
Oh wow.
oh my goodness.
He's trying to buy his loyalty.
Are you worth that much?
Oh.
Come on, Paul.
You get him, Paul.
Get him. Who's coming
And
out?
here he is.
Oh
Punk.
no. Oh no.
Here comes Punk.
Here's Punk.
Well, this was unexpected. This was unexpected. Was Punk advertised for tonight?
No. No.
No, I don't believe
With the
so.
prime bottles.
Oh, right into the prime bottles. Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh, is that somebody's cell phone on somebody's cell phone is on the ground, ladies and gentlemen.
Someone drop their phone. Hopefully they didn't get stepped on.
It might be Punk's phone or Rollins. It might be one of them. It's on the ground. It's on the ground. Somebody save the cell phone, please. Please save the cell phone.
Uh-oh, he's going to do something. He's doing something.
What are you doing, Punk?
Oh.
No!
Oh! The stump.
No!
Heyman, stand up. Heyman,
Oh
stand
no!
up.
No, get up, Amy! Get up, Paul! Get
Heyman,
up!
stand
Oh
up.
no!
Oh, God.
Oh no!
Come on. Come on.
No, no.
Come on now. Oh,
No.
God. Oh, God. Oh,
Get
please
Punk out
don't.
here.
No,
Get
no,
Punk out
no,
here.
no,
Don't
no.
do this. Don't do
No,
this.
no,
He missed.
no, stop.
He barely missed him.
Oh,
Stop.
He barely missed him. Now you owe me a favor. Uh-oh.
What?
oh, what the fuck?
What?
He intentionally missed him so that he can so that Paul Heyman can owe him a favor.
Oh,
What was that
I'm
in?
not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Roman was gonna come out too.
What was that ending? Now you owe me a favor? What's going on here?
I'm unpredictability, man. That's all I got to say, Kratos. Unpredictability, man. We don't know what. We are a week away from WrestleMania.
Yep.
Now we got to go through the Go Home show next week. We got to go through SmackDown on Friday, and as well as SmackDown next Friday. That's enough. That's enough.
Right.
That's all I got to say. That's enough time to squeeze out this whatever favor. Seth, Seth is going to be on SmackDown on Friday. He's definitely going to be on Raw on Monday. Roman's going to be on Raw on Monday. Roman's going to question Paul Heyman.
And y'all can join me.
If Cena
Y'all
wins
can join
number
me on
7,
my
it's
channel
gonna be with help.
Friday.
Go ahead, Scripps.
Hold up. Go ahead, Scripps.
Okay, you can join me on Friday. I'm doing SmackDown, so I'm gonna leave Raw for BiggOh. So, but you can join me on Friday for SmackDown. So,
respect, Scripps.
Mad respect.
That's why he's
Mad
HR.
respect.
That's why he's HR. That's why he's goddamn HR. I think we're going to get a lot answered between Friday and next week on Monday. We're going to have so much answer as far as this favor. Like I said, Paul Heyman is in the middle of all of this. What if Paul Heyman just says, fuck Punk, fuck Roman, fuck Rollins? Hello? Yo, Brock, I need you for a moment. Just like we talked about earlier. What if Brock returns at Mania? At Mania in this match. My thing is this. I kind of like where Seth Rollins was going. Remove Paul Heyman. Straight up triple threat. Seth versus Roman versus Punk. I kind of like
exactly.
that. I like that. And even though Paul Heyman won't won't interfere or nothing like that. It's just the aesthetic of it, of being one-on-one is great. Having Paul Heyman on the ringside is also great there as well, because his
Well,
reactions are
hey,
always great.
maybe Seth Rollins will cash in his favor and have Paul Heyman turn on CM Punk.
Yeah,
That's possible.
I can see that. A triple threat match is a no disqualification match. I can see Seth telling Paul. I can see Roman, Punk, and Seth trying to make Paul Heyman do whatever they need him to do to help get the upper hand or get the advantage. A little tug of war situation between the three until Paul Heyman snaps. So Paul Heyman might just walk out during the match and have everybody like, look what you did. No, look what you did. And then Paul Heyman may come back with Brock fucking Lesnar. Now, how about that?
Exactly.
And he could be the equalizer to all of this. He may be CM Punk's best friend in the world. He may be loyal to his tribal chief, and he may just have to do what Seth Rollins wants him to do. God damn it, he can also say, don't forget, I'm also loyal to my beast as well. So
exactly,
it's up there. And the story that could come of this after WrestleMania that will take us probably into SummerSlam, maybe into Survivor Series, maybe into the Rumble of next year, maybe into WrestleMania of next year. What could happen after Mania? Only thing I got to say is I am happy that I got the live stream up for the Raw after Mania. I'm happy I got the NXT live stream up for after Stand and Deliver and stuff, because those are going to be two big shows, two great shows. And I hope I have a lot more people up in here. If not, I don't care. I don't care. But those are going to be some big, big, big shows. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So, but that's it. That is Monday Night Raw. Appreciate you guys for being here, man. I want to thank my brothers, the lead HR Scripts, and the historian here at the resort, my boy Kratos down there at the bottom, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. Scripts.
Yeah, here we go.
You good? You good, Scripts? You good? You good, Scripts? I mean, we got you on the freeze mode up here for a second. You know what I'm saying? They got Scripts over here on the freeze mode. What is this over here? Oh, okay. There we go. You know, so Kratos.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What's up?
Oh, there he is. Scripts. Can you hear me, Scripts? Scripts is frozen.
Are you Codian, man?
No, I ain't Codian. I mean, Kratos is right here. You know,
your camera's frozen, Scripts. That's all.
Yeah, your camera froze, Scripts. You are frozen.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, because I mean, hey, if you can hear, then that's cool. But yeah, you're froze, man. Your
yeah, I'm good.
What's
going? What'd you say? I couldn't.
Well, he says he's good. So, but that's it for Raw, man. Scripts. We're gonna start with you, Scripts.
Hello.
Scripts.
You're still breaking up, man.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Oh wait.
If you gotta back out and come back, that's cool.
Let's see.
If you gotta back out and come back, that's cool. Wait a minute. Hold on. We might have some life here for a second. Hold on. His camera is rebooting. Let's remove him for a second. Kratos, what did you think of Monday Night Raw? How did you feel on a scale of 1 to 10? What is your opinion?
At least an 8. So for now, because I missed most of the first hour, but I caught up real quick. But yeah, an 8 is fair enough for me.
All right. Oh, there he is, right there. Ah, there he is. Scripts. He's back. Scripts. Now, what did you think?
Hey.
Yeah, I got you. What did you think of Monday Night Raw on the scale of 1 to 10?
Right here.
Uh-oh.
What did I think of it?
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, give me your honest grade.
I'd say about a 6.
About a
For tonight's
6
Raw.
for tonight's Raw. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think it's a 6? Was it something missing? Why did you give it a 6?
Yeah. I think there was a way too many it looked like there was too many multi-man or multi-women matches being set up for WrestleMania, and it was like all throughout the show there was nothing but WrestleMania setup.
Well, yeah. We're a week away. We are a week away. It's time to get the show all set up. It's time to start getting ready to put the finalizing touches on WrestleMania. It is next week, and although I do agree, like man, I think a bummer was the
Yes,
announcement of a fatal 4-way match. I do
got
think
1 week away though.
Yeah, we're a week away. They still gotta flush out some things. We got to go through SmackDown. We got the go home shows for all of Raw, NXT, and SmackDown next week. I think today was pretty much the alley oop, and next week is going to be the dunk. And next week is going to basically be the dunk to take us on into WrestleMania. I'm looking forward to what they're going to do. I'm looking forward to see what are the other 2 to 3 matches that they're going to add because, like you said, 7 on night 1, 7 on night 2. Right now, we have like at least 9 matches that I counted. Yes, we have 9. Oh, wait, 10.
Right.
We have 10 matches. 10 because they announced the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship. We have now 10 matches. I'm looking for at least 3 to 4 more matches between now and at least Monday next on the go home show for Raw. So I'm expecting Friday to announce 2 matches for Mania, and I'm expecting 2 matches on the go home show to be made for Raw, such as the tag team championships. We saw that ended in a disqualification. I think New Day gets another shot on the pre-show. What are they going to do with the United States Championship? What are they going to do with the Women's United States Championship? And let's not forget about Street Profits and the WWE Tag Team Championships. What they're going to do with that? It's plenty of it's a few more matches that they can add on the card to make it that 7 and 7. So
right.
So what you think on that, Kratos?
I agree on all fronts. It's just at the same time, it's still a 14-match Mania, and even though it's for both nights, I still believe that like 5 matches per show is enough for both. 5 matches per main card, 2 matches per pre-show. Okay. Not everyone needs to be on the main card.
Yeah, not everyone needs to be on the main card. I agree with that. I don't mind, and just because I feel like this is like the Bella of the Ball, this is the Starrcade. I don't mind having 6 matches tops per night. So even if we get 2 more matches, I'm cool. I don't mind an extra match per night instead of the traditional 5 that we get each pay-per-view and stuff like that, which has been fantastic. I don't mind for WrestleMania. I don't mind an extra match.
But this is WrestleMania.
Right.
Yeah, this is WrestleMania. You need more than that.
Yeah, I don't mind an extra match per night. So if we get 6 and 6, I'm cool. If the pre-show want to have 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 matches, because WrestleMania is going to start hella early. The pre-show is going to start hella early. So if we get some pre-show matches between there and stuff while the crowd is getting there and getting to their seats, grabbing their beverages and stuff, and you got a match here and a little match there, I'm cool with that too, because I don't count the pre-show as WrestleMania. Sure, you're at WrestleMania, but it's not the actual show. This is just a pre-show. So I don't mind a couple of matches there. During those few matches, I might be washing clothes, or I might be cooking some dinner, or doing this or doing that. I don't mind that. But when it comes to 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, whenever WrestleMania actually starts, the actual show, when you get the "Oh, say, can you see?" when you get the national anthem and all that stuff, that's when the show starts. And if you're on that card, that card when the show actually starts, then the show matters. Then it becomes WrestleMania once that show starts and the pyro goes off. It doesn't go off for the pre-show. Like, for real.
Right.
So I'm cool with that. But on the main WrestleMania card, 6 matches most, fine. I'm cool with that. I'm definitely cool with that. But we're going to get up out of here, man. Scripts, is there anything you want to tell people out there, man? What you got coming up? Let the people know what's going on.
You talking to me or?
Yeah, you, Scripts. Go ahead. Tell the people what you got going on. What's coming up?
Okay. I didn't hear.
We
I didn't hear
daydreaming
who
up
you
in
were
here,
talking
y'all.
to.
We
Sorry
daydreaming
about
up
that.
in here, y'all.
All right. We got follow me on X. Follow me on X at Scripts WF, and follow me or subscribe to me, Scripts Wrestling Federation on YouTube. We got Flip the Script tomorrow. That's gonna be a video, and then the next live stream we're gonna do is Dynamite for Wednesday at 6:50 p.m. Central Time. So just check, stay notified, and come on and join the fun.
All right, y'all make sure y'all go follow my boy Scripts, and of course, the man with the Kratos logo, our boy Kratos. Kratos, you got anything you want to tell the people what you may have coming up? What are your plans for this WrestleMania weekend? Do you and Blake have anything special on Twitch or on YouTube coming up, man? Let the good people know what you got going on, Kratos.
Well, I do have a potential plan for a stream tomorrow. It's not it's not completely in the work. It's not completely planned out yet, but it may be a Destiny 2 stream on Twitch.
Okay.
But other than that, I may stream for a little bit after this show's over and everything. I may stream for a couple hours until like I feel tired. I'm just gonna be doing Iron Banner for Destiny 2, which is player versus player game mode. In case anyone doesn't know.
PvP.
PvP. And on top of that, it's the last day for it tonight. Before the big update, before the 4th update tomorrow for this season alone. I'm like, Jesus Christ. The 4th hotfix is coming tomorrow, by the way, Otis, for this game. A 4th updated hotfix. And I'll be live on Destiny 2 after the hotfix, of course. Hopefully with my partner with me.
All right, cool.
And I should have night 2 of Mania off. I should have night 2 of Mania off to react to it with you on live on Peacock.
I'll be here for night 2. Yep. I'll be here for night 2. I'm also doing standard delivery. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead, finish up.
I also got another stream for some news topics tomorrow night about 8 o'clock Central PM. Okay. And if anyone wants to tune into that, I'll gladly like share it to Otis's like chat or send him the link in the DMs and he can
Post it up.
Share
Yeah,
it
if you
on
want to,
his
yeah,
NXT
if you
stream
if you want
tomorrow.
to go ahead, Kratos, if you want to go ahead, Kratos, and post a link in the chat, I'm cool with that, so people know
All
where
right,
to
hold on.
find you. While he goes there and do that, I'll go ahead and speak my little spiel. You know what I'm saying?
If anyone
My
wants an
little
idea of what I look like, it's on this stream. It's in the thumbnail. If anyone wants an idea of what I look like, I'm literally the residential black guy on this stream.
the residential black, the residential black guy. All right, guys, and I'll be live tomorrow for NXT. Since I got the duck, I don't know if I'll be able to switch it. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to switch it. So we're gonna have Jey Uso for the remainder until I can pay it and get the duck off again. So hey, this is the best background I would rather have anyway. So man,
That's the stream for tomorrow that I put in the chat, y'all. Click that link
Yep,
if
there
you're
it is
on
right there.
you like get notifications turned on. I'm literally the black guy on the right of the in the left hand corner. Literally the black guy in the thumbnail.
Y'all go ahead and click. Y'all go ahead and click that, and just go and make sure you're there for Kratos, man. Our bro Kratos. I'll be live tomorrow. Sorry, I can't change the background or anything, but I'll be live tomorrow for NXT. Don't worry. It's 1 week before Stand and Deliver. 6-man tag match tomorrow between Dark State and Oba, Javon, and Trick. The Kenne Coed 6-man tag match. We're going to see that. Also, it's going to be Jordan Grace and Jada Parker tomorrow as well. Patrick, get the cakes ready, man. There's more flour in the back if you need to bake some more. We're going to need you. We're going to need you tomorrow. What will Stephanie Vacure have to say now that she had relinquished one title? And we're going to continue that for the ladder match for the Women's North American Championship over at NXT. After that, you'll see this ugly mug again on Thursday at 2 o'clock for the recap watch along for WWE Evolve. We talked about it earlier. Our boy Brad Baylor and Swipe Right. They're going to be on the show. Kiana Carver, Harlem Lewis, Wendy Chu, Kylie Ray, just the Gallus boys. Like everybody's over there on Evolve, and it's a damn good show. It's on Tubi and it's free. One more time for the people who can't hear me in the back. It's on Tubi and it's free. So make sure you guys tune in with me so we can watch Evolve on Thursday for the recap watch along. After that, Sunday, WrestleMania prediction show. Me, my boy Rob. Hopefully we can get Hologram here. Hopefully Midmo can be here. If not, we still got scripts. We still got Kratos. Hopefully Future can show up. Hopefully Future is doing okay. And we can talk WrestleMania and book WrestleMania how we see it from that point on, right then and there. Then, of course, next week on Monday, the Go Home Show. We follow it up again with Tuesday. Thursday, Evolve. And then WrestleMania weekend. Saturday, NXT, Stand and Deliver. 11:50. WrestleMania weekend here, going live. I got to work that night, unless I can get that night off. But as of now, I got to work that night. And then Sunday, night 2, live here on the channel. And then the Raw after Mania. Then after that, I'm taking a goddamn break. All right? You don't like it? I'm sorry. I love y'all, but I'm tired. Busy months, man. We are busy and shit around here at the resort. It's damn near no days off, but every now and then you gotta have a day off or two. You know what I'm saying? So looks like most of y'all be going to scripts after WrestleMania, after the Raw after Mania. Most of y'all be going to holler at scripts for about a week because I'm taking a little small break, man. I need to recuperate and re-energize. Right. I need to get the voice back to ready and stuff like that. So, but it's going to be a busy month, man. And I appreciate everybody who's here, man. So let's make sure one more time before we get up out of here, we get them likes up. Press that bell for all notifications. Share to keep your people aware. And if you got it, you definitely better spark it the next time I see you, which will be tomorrow for the NXT watch along. So we're going to get up out of here, man. Thank you guys so much. 3 hours into the live stream, and we're heading out, man. To everybody who is just showing up, sorry you guys missed the whole live stream. We had a blast. Hopefully you'll be here next time. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. All right? Hit the like on the way out. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I will holler at y'all boys later, man. We up out of here, man.
Yeah.
I gotta, I seen Jay Uso walking around here earlier, and I can't seem to find out where he went. Has anybody seen Jay Uso around here?
One word.